Hello.
Hello. Ooh, world's actually new out here. Oh, so this is where my escape lands. Okay.
Okay, so. Just so you guys know, cafe, it's right over there.
Alright.
See that small window?
No. No.
You guys are good to head in, and then I'll also head in a second, so come on. Get on in, we'll over here.
Understood.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
This is the spot.
Alright. Let's get this going. Alright.
We are here to protest all the injustices that have happened in the Undercity. We're holding a protest against everything Masaru has done.
We want freedom returned to the Undercity. We want our growth to return. We don't want to be caught under the eye of corporations any longer. We want to grow and be free again. Just like how we started the Undercity.
We are going to be treated like employees. We deserve to be treated with respect.
We demand free rent once more. We're protesting to have Masaru no longer watching us, constantly suppressing people's freedom.
Yeah.
Protest?
He's dumb. He don't know.
All right. Well, it's simple standing up to our
It's a big
rights.
party.
We deserve to be treated like individuals with rights. Yes, we do.
have rights.
You have rights.
You have a right of
You have
privacy.
rights.
Just regular cafe owners that have nothing to do
Protest. Protest.
We have a right to be free.
Yes.
Dude, this energy, I'm synergized.
Don't you feel the same? Don't you want to have freedom and be able to own your own place?
Protest party.
You know, I'm fine
I
with
mean,
the protest and
yeah,
everything,
but,
if we're a little too loud, I think we're gonna, mark the cards.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna be shouting
We
it, maybe
deserve
just
to be as
keep your
loud as
tone
we
down
need
a
to
little.
be.
Yes, of course.
Because that's what
It's the
Masaru
only way.
wants.
Okay, then if you're gonna yell, you can do it outside of the establishment.
Don't you think that we
You know,
have the
chill
right to
coffee
just stand
shop.
up for ourselves?
Don't you feel that you want you have your own
but
freedom
also-
again?
Just stop
But
it.
what about
Don't you want to
what?
be free from this control?
me for the last time.
Look!
He threatens me all the time. He wants to barbecue me.
Mhm.
If we
You're wearing purple. Are you sure you're not?
Just because I'm wearing purple.
Because you can't trust them.
You're wearing purple too. Why can't I be free to be what I want?
But your specific shade of purple is just, you know, just be careful where you're yelling that stuff.
Okay, I do.
I shouldn't have to be careful.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to be careful.
You have to be
Everyone has
careful
a
where you're-
right to be
I'm just-
free.
I'm gonna
Look.
keep my voice down a little bit. I'm just giving you advice here. If you're screaming that you want, you know, you just need to be a little quiet.
They shouldn't have to be quiet.
Fuck them.
Organized.
Fuck the courts.
I know you shouldn't have to be, but if you
But
do that,
think of
they'll
all the
arrest you or do
people who have
Okay.
suffered.
I know, I'm one of those people. Anyway, I'm just
Then stand with us.
voice
This
down.
is your chance.
Okay.
This is your chance.
Yes.
We can rally against
die,
them. This
you
is
know,
our time to protest.
Okay, there's spirits and things happening down here that have nothing to even do with Masaru that I have to deal with. So, if you're gonna be disrupting the peace in here,
Your strongest coffee.
Hey.
I'm tired to all fuck.
Hey, I remember you. You work for Masaru, don't you?
Who?
This is a hostage situation now.
Whoa.
You understand? You're everyone on the ground. No one move. On the ground now. On the ground!
Does that mean
Everyone!
me?
You can stay right where you are. You think I don't know who you are?
What?
You don't think I know what you people
really
do?
don't know who you think I am.
Listen, sir. Let's
Hey, you must have me confused for someone else. You
Oh,
must.
don't think I don't. Think I don't know who you are? What you've done?
Well, then what's my fucking name then? Smart guy? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. Come here.
Like we fired shots already.
Now,
Okay, hold up.
What do you want?
everyone from behind the counter in the front now.
Stand our ground.
Whoa.
Move around.
What? What do you want? Oh, fuck!
Gotta shoot.
Okay, we're
It's alright. Just on the ground. It's loud. And
Good.
Why do I gotta listen to him?
nobody will get shot. You guys just
Gather them all up. Put them in the corner.
What? What do you want?
We
Oh.
want rights.
We want our freedom back.
Right?
Like normal.
And we want your fucks gone. Everyone! Around from out of the counter now!
I'm not the guy you
Over
want.
there! Go to the benches!
Just over there, sorry.
Listen.
I'm not the guy you want.
Get over there.
My name's Jeff. I'm just a fucking IT guy. What do you want from me?
Yes, Jeff, the IT guy from Masaru, directly influencing all the payments coming through. Yeah, don't think I don't know.
Someone outside yelling.
He's a little dumb.
Someone
Yeah,
outside
he's
the
dumb.
main
I'll
door
try.
yelling.
Okay.
Everyone over there,
Do you think you know?
hurry up!
Here, come over here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You're going this way.
All right. How the fuck do you think you know that?
Get him over there now.
Do we have a plan, by the way, Scarp?
I have a plan. Don't worry.
Oh, could you?
Get with everyone over there and get on the ground, please. If you listen, we won't have problems.
Oh shit! Oh god!
Just wanted freedom for the undersea. I just wanted freedom for the undersea.
My babies are in here.
We were just
Your mind.
we were just after the Masaru guy. They've been taking people all the time. They just wanted us to have freedom again. Why?
Get medic.
Jail. Medic.
Take him to a medic.
Where's it?
I gotta
Questioning what the Okay, you work for
I'm taking the gun.
I got you.
I'm tying him up with webbing. He's restraining him.
Someone take him to a fucking medic now.
He's not gonna go anywhere. He's binded.
So no protest?
Dale, take him to the fucking medic clinic.
He's trying.
Take him to the
He tries
clinic now.
find any way to stop the blood. It covers you entirely.
Oh god. I've got a band right back here. They came in talking about a protest.
We didn't even get to go far. I had a feeling this would happen.
Sorry, you couldn't hear me. There's nobody at the fucking clinic.
Oh, I set him down over there.
This way.
You're gonna notice he's tied up and very concussed and shot.
That'd be wonderful. Yes, what about this one?
Wow, busy day.
Set that one there.
Police station. This one was
And
holding people hostage. I was told to bring him here. He was shot. A lot.
okay. Where was he shot?
I don't know. I just picked him up and brought him here.
Look.
Here, I think there's a bigger problem. One of Masaru's people is currently bleeding out on the floor of the cafe. And if they die, I think it's a really big problem.
Can you grab them and bring them here? That person takes precedent currently. Okay. Alright. Where are you shot?
He was shot a lot. He was stabbed. He's currently tied up in some type of web of sorts. Even on his mouth it's covered. And it looks like he was burned or something as well. With some type of magic as well.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Can you tell me what level injury this is? Because I know you shot, burned, basically the whole 9 yards, but...
This man has been shot, burned, and brutalized. It's a miracle he's still alive.
Well, do your best to stabilize us, Indy.
Has he been death rolled already?
He has
tested out somewhere, might as well do it here.
Alright.
I guess I will give him a death roll.
Hold on to that for now.
This will be an extremely bad death roll.
Understood.
Okay, let me get some things set up.
With intensive care, this man might survive.
Hold on.
But he'll never be the same again. You can already tell his spine is snapped.
Oh boy. Send him over on the far right bed over there, please. Okay, look, I don't have a ton to work with here. Okay. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you.
I did have the armor though. I'm at minor wound.
I'm guessing no one's allowed entry.
Not at the moment, no.
I need to get more comfortable.
Shayla, can you come here for a moment?
Remain here, I'll be back.
Can you make sure that guy's not dead? Apparently it's a problem.
Well, I was gonna ask you something. Can you, yeah, I'm gonna take, there's too much going on.
I'm not, it sounded like it was a, SMG with the rate of fire, so
I'm just gonna sit up like this, because I'm honestly, it's hurting my back.
Dale, I need to go check on Pebbles.
Jen?
She's in the grove, she's passed out.
Fine.
Jeez, this is why. See, we had a whole dynamic planned, everyone. This was a plan for days, and they fucking brutalized me. Even though they were healing him, he wanted to take the chance to fucking get him. He was still conscious. He went for it. He didn't care.
Did you give him painkillers?
I have given him nothing, as I'm just gonna let him fade. Because I do not, he's not worth it.
You are in excruciating pain. As the shock wears off, it all rushes to the front. You can't move your legs. You can't move your arms. You are dying.
I am... Are you still here? Oh my. Sorry, I don't really have much I can do here. You're gonna bleed out too fast. Sorry, I'm gonna try my best here. You're in rough shape. Hey, look at me, look at me.
just wanted everyone to be free again. We've been...
I know. Hey.
I just wanted things to go
There's
back
not
the
much
way
I can
they
do.
were. Everyone was so
I
happy.
I think we all...
Why didn't they understand? Why?
Because things are a lot more complicated.
If we stand together, we just need to stand together. That's all there was to it.
Oh, yes.
Why? I know.
I just wanted to help people get free again. I just wanted us all
to
live like we used to.
But you went about it the wrong way, my friend.
That's all.
Mentioned innocence in this situation.
We weren't going to hurt them.
He's not
We were just
savable.
wanting them to listen. We had no intentions of hurting anyone but him. He's been in charge of all the rents and the supervisions in the area. From what I heard.
Just relax. It's okay.
Just
relax.
Just take care of her. Please. Danielle, please. Please.
We'll try our best.
Which one's Danielle?
She was the other one who had the rifle with me.
She's right next door. She's being treated.
No, I know.
I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Just don't give up, please.
Where you're going is free. There's no perks there. Okay?
Just don't let anyone else be taken by them, like Gary.
It's okay. Where you're going, it'll be
Still
better.
refusing to
Okay?
chase?
I'm just sending him off, basically.
Oh, okay. With a slow gurgle, you take your last breath.
Freedom. Freedom.
Oh, he's guaranteed dead. Okay.
Fenris, can you help me move him?
And then you can just do a little bit while I keep it, alright? A little pick in your forearm.
Well, me too or you?
Oh, I would say for a few days, perhaps, yes. Bullet wounds can be quite traumatic.
Up to you.
You want him in a bed, or you want me to throw him in an incinerator? Either or, I don't really care.
Your choice. We don't have a lot of room.
Incinerator it is.
One moment.
What?
How's she holding up?
She had 5 gunshot wounds to the chest that have been sutured. A couple of them have blood. We extracted them and fully sutured, and we have given her some pain relief, so we're waiting for it to kick in. She does have some emotional trauma.
What were you thinking?
Can I talk to you really quick?
Sure.
Are there any other lesions that require assistance?
I'm basically patting you down.
Found a wallet.
Looking for anything else? Papers, contacts.
If you open the wallet, you don't see any real communication devices on them, but you see a photo of, it looks like the 3 people together at a bar having drinks. See the girl with the glasses and the nice jacket. It looks like they're a little close to each other. And you see also an ID card for Union.
No, he's gone.
Looks like it's expired. Looks like he used to work for the Union cleaning pipeline area, from what you can tell.
Can you move?
See if you notes of ideas of different areas of protest he was trying to do. And you see another photo.
Yeah.
Looks like him and another man.
Okay.
By the name of Gary, working on a pipeline together.
You want to tell them to send their condolences?
Yes.
One of them will probably see him off.
Lieutenant, respectfully.
Red shirt.
You're fine.
Get over here. You need to say your condolences and goodbyes. He's gone. This is what happens when you act out like this. People get hurt.
If you want to get out of this without Masaru,
Get more information.
Do you want to see him off?
While doctors do their work.
Follow me.
Lieutenant.
I know. Oh, I'm taking him the side way. I'm taking him to the Grove.
Who are you taking to the Grove? Who is that?
You want to come with me, Ahi? Because I'm about to give you more fuel for the incinerator.
Yay! Okay, that's what I was hoping for. I mean, this is very sad.
You stupid motherfucker.
What? What happened?
Still injured? Or what's the deal here?
They went in to the cafe with a Masaru guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so like...
Held him up.
You know, there's a census taker over here, so, you know, depending on how you feel about that, we should go, like, not there.
Where? Oh, I'm not going there.
Who disposes of bodies in water? No,
You don't know what's in there. It could be piranhas.
Why are you taking his body, by the way?
Nah, it's always fire.
I'm sending him off.
Spirit will be free. Oh.
I'm sending...
Oh.
Do you want Masaru to find him?
They'll probably turn him into like a zombie or something.
Okay. This is the best I can do for him, stupid son of a bitch. May your soul find its way through the spirit realm to its peace. Maybe there you'll find your freedom. Nothing more, nothing less. Just happiness. Those that you've lost. And maybe you can find your way back to us as a spirit. May you rest in peace.
Have a good journey.
I have no idea, but it's killing
Lyle,
me.
Cornelius, friend, and...
Oh, that happened just like I thought it would.
Yep, that's one I got you.
Oh,
Oh fuck, where'd it go?
Okay.
I tried to carry it to you.
Okay. I was gonna say, please don't touch it. I'm lagging really bad because people loading now.
Okay.
We can
Well,
load at the beginning here.
Is my camera still working? Do I need to retoggle?
I don't know. I'm gonna head in.
Nope, you're good. Yeah.
Nice.
It sure was. Congratulations. You got Mercy killed by the doctor.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
At least I got the kill on the guy.
Oh,
did I kill him at least? What? Sorry?
Right, sorry. Did you? Yes, you did get the kill.
Good.
You did get the kill.
I don't know who's flipping me off right now.
So.
Fucking.
Oh, so you should probably head in because it looks like Masara has come.
Can I get my health reset so I don't become a green blob on
yes.
people that can see it?
Right. Yeah.
I probably should get mine reset too.
Yeah, I died. I think Cleo didn't hear what I said when I died. I said something to the effect of make sure they don't get it.
But someone did get
several times saying, "Are there Masaru police out there?"
Yeah.
So
there was, but they were all off duty.
Exactly.
You are free to switch into a spirit or Masaru guy. You can switch maps to a different map if you like, and you can go on the mission, which will be happening here shortly. Congratulations! I'm sorry that was so short. I didn't expect them to just run in and kill that's
You
fine.
know what? I told you that was my major concern, that they just shoot us as soon as possible.
Yeah. Someone hit the door and they flooded in. Yeah. So the idea was that they wouldn't actually be able to get in for a little bit, but stuff happens. It's all good.
It's all good. I wasn't angry. I tried to play off the injury because I wasn't critical or major at the time. I was yellow, so I was hurt on the ground and I had Kevlar. So, and then they didn't take my gun away, so I went for it.
Cool.
So I hope I got the point you were hoping for, at least as far as I could.
Yes. It was great. So
I did mention
you're free to switch into a different extra role now if you like, or
so I did do one thing to try to help promote some of the story at least that we had planned. I told that he found a
Did
photo.
you mention Jerry at all?
It was Jerry or Gary. I thought it was Gary. So I mentioned the photo of Gary. So if you want to go correct that, go correct that for me. That they were both sitting in.
Who did you mention that to?
It was Capo, the wolf guy.
Okay, all right.
And
I
it
will
was,
go tell him then.
Yeah, it was them two sitting together in a photo, working on pipelines together, and him in his union uniform. I said he found a union card as well, expired, but it was a union card. And he saw a photo of the three of them together, and he didn't find anything that represented like a group of people. It looked like it was just a couple of friends together trying to stand up for something right.
Got it.
That's what I tried to push.
Okay, I gotta jump away, and let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Clink. I'm sorry, our map is currently full at the moment. Will you be able to come back in a little bit? Because we need to prioritize people who are on the map, because we are at 61, which is way too high. The map is about to break and crash.
Okay, I will be disappearing.
Yeah, I can come back later.
Thank you, Clink.
Yeah, no problem. I just wish you told me after I loaded the 400 megabytes.
Oh, Elusive, can you reset my health, please?
Come back in a bit, don't worry.
Can you reset my health?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. I'll head back to the row.
Okay.
Back I go.
Enjoy your session.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. It was fun.
At your head. At your head.
Let me see this. Ooh, that lag. Okay. Well, that's the end of that, everyone. A little short, but it's okay. That was fun. Too bad we didn't get a chance to do all the things we had planned. BC's jumping the gun. Shame. We had this whole dynamic planned, and we were gonna do it. So, anyways, it was fun. I tried to at least get what she wanted across as best I could as an NPC. With the limited time I had, they weren't that's the thing. The reaction I wish was a little faster on the PC side. They were just standing there. They're just like, huh? Guns shooting off. Reaction, please. Go over the corner. I saw the people who reacted correctly and the people who just ignored it. I'm just like, I'm repeating myself too many times. I'm like, I'm going to start shooting people here. Like, you're not giving me a choice. I was about to start shooting the IT guy in the foot to get people to start moving. For fuck's sakes. Thank God I had ammo left. I fucking kid you not. Hip, please. Stop it. So what do you think of that, chat? A little interesting tidbit for the start, at least. That's for sure. Sad too is I had my whole title set up and we only were an hour into session. Hello. Hello.
Frank.
I just gotta wait till it closes in.
Yeah. Or should we just go?
I'm gonna grab my stuff.
This is not synced. This is not synced, right?
I need my items, please, Gibby.
Okay.
I don't know where we go. Oh, that's it.
Oh, whoa, I actually got my items?
Mine, what the
fuck? My items appeared. Okay, game.
Oh, wait, well,
what?
There's one.
Double click to equip.
What's going on? What? Why am I?
That there.
Okay, this is not.
Can that go there in that slot? Oh
I shouldn't have that. Okay.
Okay.
Are you having a?
I solved it.
Having an issue, sir?
Do you want a tissue?
There we go.
I think I fixed it.
All right.
I'm good. We can get things going.
Yay! Have fun, Tosha.
Yeah. I'm going, dude. I'm going places. Stuff. Oh, there goes my truck.
Alright, get the music turned off. Alright, get my fucking machete back here. Melee.
No fucking subtlety this time.
Raft. Spawn. Give it to me. Give me my machete. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
You good to go? Docs?
There we go. Alrighty. Okay, get on the frequency that I need to be on. Hup, 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 hup. I will start in.
I'm gonna take you down to the Dirty Diamonds.
Hmm.
And they can babysit you for a while. And then I'll come back. And if you're still alive by the time I return, we'll see that as a success.
Maybe a good
I don't
reason
even
to go
get a
back to
couple drinks.
school again, at least for a short time.
Wow.
Get something like a certificate in psychology or something.
Not here to get stuff based on how. He's being very pushy about it, so keep that in mind.
Good morning, Roy.
So
Morning.
now he's scared to leave because he doesn't have. Didn't get anywhere. You just gotta pay attention to that. Morning, Roy.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Interesting day. Just recovering more than less.
Yeah, we disposed of the creature that was frozen upstairs, so no more worries on that. We still don't know whether it laid any eggs or anything, but if we have an infestation, we might have to close down for a day. But he may negate.
Did you
You
by
must have
chance
left
see
yesterday before that
the
happened. Awkward.
Taylor out there anywhere? I've got my lab coats with her, and you need to go pick them up.
I didn't see. I didn't come that way, but I can go by with you. I need to get a new order anyways. I need new glasses. Mine in a new outfit. Mine kind of got.
Can I borrow him for a few moments, Dash?
I'm sure.
It'll make me feel safer.
That's perfectly fine. That's technically his job is to, protect the clinic and stuff.
Be my pleasure.
Alright.
What?
Honestly, with
Mm.
Drop it down.
No, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the hell no.
with
Never found it yet,
I'm looking for the cat.
with what happened a couple days ago. Every time I see a dark figure in an alleyway right now, my heart skips a beat.
I'm sorry about that, by the way, Doc. I tried to come find you. I really did.
It's not your fault. I panicked and I ran for the one place people kept telling me is a safe haven. I ran out to the wasteland.
I'm just happy you're
I'll
safe.
tell you though,
If that means anything.
the people of Scraptown are some of the nicest people that I've ever met.
That's good to hear at least.
Crazy motherfuckers, but they're incredibly kind.
Are they? You'd think the heat would not drive them that crazy.
Let me tell you a story. Oh, I was just coming looking for you. My order for my lab coats. Did those get finished?
Okay, so grindstone is.
I can have you pick them up.
Alright.
A sandwich likes adventure.
They're just in the back. I'll grab them.
Alright, I'll read right here. As I was saying though, 100,000 credits in pizza. 30 minutes or less or it's free. They drugged the pizza boy. Woke him up 10 seconds before the delivery was to be completed. Missed his window. Free pizza for the entire population of the wasteland. I brought 2 full pizzas up here for everybody.
Damn. I'm amazed you got away with that.
Excellent. Thank you.
Let me know if they fit alright. If they don't,
Alright.
bring them back and I can resize them.
Doc, you mind giving me
Right,
just
well,
a
thank
second?
you.
I need to make an order for myself, after all.
Not a problem. I'll wait outside for you. Maybe I'll try one of these
guard.
online.
His order's ready for pickup.
So,
What can I get you?
I'm pretty roughed up here, and I could honestly use a
Understood.
new outfit. Maybe a coat.
Okay.
Yeah, and some new
That's it,
pants.
just a coat.
New pants, new shirt.
If I could whistle through this mask, you would hear it, ma'am. Looking good.
Hey.
The long coat style's not really me. This feels better.
There we go.
Well, and it didn't hurt that I paid extra attention to a few of your more top-heavy measurements.
It's good to see you. ETA, 5 minutes.
So, jacket, shoes, coat. What kind of jacket? What kind of shirt?
Nice long jacket. Maybe a maroon. Maybe a white shirt if you have one. Some decent pants, you know. More like cargos, you know. And some good boots, solid boots. And pants maybe to have some knee pads on them. I tend to do merc work, so. Hey, not like that.
Yes,
Come on
merc work is where you need the knee pads. Hey, whatever pays your merc bills.
And
Hey, I don't judge. I work right next to the diamond. I know how it goes.
yeah. All right, I don't work like that, but okay.
This is a bit of a full form order, so it's gonna take me a couple days. Because a few of these things I can't obviously craft by hand, like knee pads, so I'll have to order those in, but I can get it done.
You can just, if you want, I can pay a little extra to get them here sooner.
I mean, yeah. I can speed up the order, at least for the parts that I can't make, because they could be here in a day, if that works.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. I'm more of a pay after you pick up your order kind of person.
Call signs be aware.
Well, if you like, you can just have it delivered to my
There's
place.
apparently a lost cat in the sewers and people are searching.
Yeah, as long as you pay the delivery person, I don't care.
Yeah, sure. Here, I'll pay right now. Fall all ahead.
Yeah, alright.
Do you have 2 pairs of sunglasses, by the way? Mine kind of broke.
I'll add them and you can pick them off the rack when you go.
Perfect.
Total should be on there.
Nice.
Hey, Invictus, you read?
Thanks.
Perfect.
Yeah, I won't look like so much like a bum.
It looks like Charles
look like
took
a
some
bum.
pictures of some expense shell casings. There's runes etched into them. He said he wants to talk to you about it. Could be a potential problem. He's currently at the grindstone.
All right.
I'm on my way up now.
Okay.
I'll let him know.
Do you need any measurements, or is
Do me a
am I
favor.
solid?
No, that's the beautiful thing about this. It'll scan you if I want it to.
Get eyes on outside of the gun shop. Don't go down the alleyway, but tell me if you see anything there.
Let's see.
No, I haven't seen a cat, but I heard it's missing, so.
Let's see. What do you think? Solid?
Yeah, I think they're pretty good.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
See if we can't get people out of the fucking sewers.
Anyways,
Even if you
as I
have to
was
say
saying,
the
what do you
cat went
think?
up top or was saw somewhere else.
Enjoy your lab coats.
The cat's name is Daniel.
You need
Very
lab
nice.
coats,
You did a
you
wonderful
know.
job. They fit perfectly.
Before you... No. I was gonna ask. I know you said you weren't a tailor a few days ago, but... I don't suppose you have any new jackets? Anything nice?
I'm getting a shipment in from Trident if you want something from there.
I'll do what I can.
Could be nice, I suppose.
Yeah,
Okay, sounds like those are coming from the firing range. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we were okay.
Yeah. I don't suppose you ever... I don't suppose
Let's get these back to my apartment.
Yeah, no problem. I'm with you, Doc.
What may have happened to her?
You are perfectly safe in my hands.
Yeah.
Not my business,
Miss-
no.
Ah, mister. It's fine. Thanks anyway.
Not your boss, your leader.
Bring that up to Boston's.
I know, he knows. He knows.
He's more of a Boston.
Personally, I mean, I'm voting for Bill. I mean, that guy's tall as fuck.
What do you think?
He's like
Oh, what?
really good with the ladies.
Nice shoe?
No.
Nice.
New lab coats.
Titus?
Oh, nice lab coat.
You got new
Okay,
toys?
here you go, here you go. What is in the box?
Benefits of the clinic.
Hey, you're not the cat that's gone missing, right?
About 20 coats.
Carry on.
Well, have fun.
Best part is I don't pay for the ammo.
I just need to get these back home.
Oh, what?
Doc Pulse, aren't
I'm gonna work
coats usually
fucking clinic.
longer?
That is what the fuck?
Beat you to it.
That style doesn't really suit me.
Well, if you're nice enough, Titus, I might get you a job.
Free guns and ammo. Come on. Okay, I get free guns and ammo too, but his guns are better. Okay, never mind. Yeah, fuck that.
What are you talking
I'll wait here, Doc.
This package outside of the gunsmithy is? Don't touch it. Stay away from it.
Everything good, Doc?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just had to put the box down.
Alright, my bad.
I need to freshen up for about a couple minutes. If you can wait outside, please. I don't
No
have
problem.
exactly have a door to my bathroom.
Interesting, yeah, if you look at it through the smoke, you can see that is... Yeah, I have never even seen it. I was just kind of curious what that is. That's actually funny that you literally cannot see it until you get... There it is. Yeah, it's a little weird. And there it is again.
Might be
Very
the
cop or something?
white screen on, smoke screen on.
Am I a cop?
Dark as all text. You know?
Just so you just look like you're strapped to something, like you're ready to... I've had these for a long time, yeah. They're trusty.
Hey, that
Gone through some serious shit. I've been in that clinic. Oh, thanks, yeah, it was just got yanked by the cat robot.
Did you
I paid
to keep them?
Alright.
My head's still
The one that works at the bank, right?
yanked my hair. Yeah, no, she works for
You just free
Doctor.
shit me alley. That's
No,
a good
no,
idea.
no, no. I was just,
No,
no,
this
I was
actually
just
exists.
curious about this
So do
thing.
you have any? Have you heard about this pulse? If you stand in the smoke, you can see it. The sign better.
Oh,
Black and red.
I thought you were.
No, no.
Yeah,
The one that
no, I
steals
was about to
people's
say
shit. Yeah, no, not that one.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Must be some kind
Ah.
of luminescent paint that only shows
There's a lot
up
of cats.
from like...
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the neon. It's because
Here's
the
thing,
neon
it might not
directly
be
above.
turned-
It's
The reason
like,
I don't know about it is because it's not finished
Yeah, I think
installing it
I'm
now.
really-
Like I said, I'm looking through my emails here,
Possibly.
but my emails are taking a while to load. I'm gonna try again. I just don't want to be an ass.
while we wait, like, who do you like in the
got a
election?
jacket, nice.
Regular cat.
The elections, I think,
new
are
lab
happening in 2
coats,
days.
actually.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna vote for the old mayor most likely. Never had problems with him. He's helped me out a lot.
I mean, the old man,
Yeah, but I
man
mean-
seems fine. I don't have
For a lot of
complaints.
things.
See, yeah, but I kind of like that new guy, Bill.
This is BB.
I haven't met this Bill.
What? He seems pretty legit.
they've been
Yeah,
working,
he's really
I think,
tall.
on-
Great mustache.
So if
And I mean,
you
I'm
like-
kind of
mean-
partial to anyone with a great mustache.
Zia's running.
She's great. Zia's even running fair because I know Ryder's running, Zia and some guy named Cullen. So there's also a Bill guy. That's at least 5 people running, including the old man.
Bill Bug.
Yeah.
Bill Bug.
You started going into a T pose for a second there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my emails
Really
still
great
aren't
guy.
loading, so like I said, I think that maybe this isn't turned on yet, and it's not stopped. That's why I wasn't
hold off on
informed.
it until I'll hold off on
That's
that
probably
until I
correct.
hear something about it. You know what I mean?
So I'm being informed that there's a machine here that says free sample or whatever. You can't see it unless you're standing in the smoke. So this NPC is asking if what it is, and I have no idea because it's in front of my shop.
My name's Daniel, but all right.
I'm seeing if I have an email.
I do have a name.
I'm talking to the voice in my head.
It is a station for when the clinic is closed. Essentially, it's been installed by.
How did it go? Or they got shot? They tried to light someone on fire, and so they got
so-
Avalon made, Avalon owned.
Who the fuck got shot this
Yeah,
time?
Wound, or one wound.
Oh no, this was a while ago.
I'm
Talking about BB and how Becky tried to light someone on fire.
Okay, so
and
is
got
it
shot.
currently active right now because the sign is not on, or is it just bugged?
Yeah, the light broke.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The neons burnt out or somebody broke them installing them.
So I'm gonna find this email in my spam folder informing me about this. Okay, and then I could just.
I remember
All right.
last year that.
All right. Oh, what was your name again, Shirley? What was it? Anyway,
Daniel.
Found
Daniel.
I found it in my spam folder from Avalon. So apparently they installed this last night, and it's for when the clinic's closed, people can pay for quick medical service with nanites when the clinic's closed. Yes, but however, I guess I gotta email them back, tell them that the neon light on the top's not working because it does seem to be on when I look here. So as for how much it is, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
has to
like
do
I've
with the
seen
menu
people have been coming up to
service.
it. People have been coming up to it, just sticking their hand in there and shit. It does a
I think
thing.
we
And
also
I'm
need to
like,
get
I'm
maybe
like
a
watching
street
it. I'm
light
like,
so it can
oh.
light the whole thing up better. Because right now it just looks like I'm looking at pitch black and I just see a floating
You know what?
screen.
Honestly, even if I bet if you just put like a whiteboard behind it, it would make those letters pop. You know what I mean?
True.
Right now you got
try to
black
do
on black,
that.
and I think that's what a lot.
Well,
of the
Doc,
issue
I'm gonna go ahead and
supposed to be
go
a
for a
medium
walk,
expert.
check on some things because I've been away from this morning. You
That's
good
to know.
with
Thank
that?
you.
Alright.
I'm gonna mark that as not
Sounds like a plan. I'm doing.
What's up, Brian? I'm actually gonna take a break too, since apparently I have a medical machine here that.
I've needed them.
Well, Dash, you mind keeping with the doc then? Make sure she's not alone.
I mean, yeah, I think that's for the best because, like I said, there's
At
a
least
lot
one
of
of
stuff
us.
going on here. Let me go close up, man.
Well, let's go see what Kuiper's. I didn't actually get to say hi to Kuiper when I had a Kuiper. I kind of just ran by.
Well, if I'm not gonna be in the clinic for a little bit, I might as well throw my stuff into. Hold on, I'm gonna throw a few of my items into the box back here. For
Gotcha.
when
Then
I
I'll
get
let you
back.
close up. I'll just stand outside now.
All right, I'll catch you later, Dash. All right.
See ya.
I'll probably need to talk to you later. I have.
We need some light here.
I'll need to talk to you later though. I got something to handle right now though.
Perfect. Don't we all?
It's always a busy day, Dash. Always a busy day.
Or the other day, dude. It was nasty.
Oh shit. Oh, maybe it's the same one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Probably.
Alright, how much for one?
1,000 credits.
This is what I need the weapons for. I'm trying to procure property and manpower still. More importantly, before I run, I know you're good for it. You've I think I'm about to meet my end a little sooner than later.
Do you accept this connection?
Hello, hello.
Just checking around for the dwarven engineer. Doesn't seem like he's in there, though.
You know our medic guy in there?
I don't think anyone's in here as of right now besides you and myself. So,
right.
I'm gonna head out and look around for him, see if I can find him.
Really need to talk to boss about getting that medical supply stuff sorted.
I should be able to help with that. I may have some steel that I could turn into needles and syringes.
Okay.
After you.
Oh, thank you very much. Then,
Of course.
return the favor in full.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be fine.
Just need to readjust.
What is this? I haven't been here before.
Oh. I thought you got introduced to this. Well, this is the
I've only been introduced to down below.
front of the line, as it were. This is where we rally up
See.
before our operations.
Alright.
Generally, we call it the safe place. So, tells the group up there.
It's quite loud at the top of the road currently.
Oh, that's the man I'm looking for.
Where does this go?
I'd rather let the boss tell you that later, when he's ready. Already think I'm not sure if I should have showed you.
Someone
this,
just tried
but-
to assassinate Ricky.
Well, I need to get on this.
Shit, let's go.
Corvus on station.
Hamsters. Hello?
Oh, yeah.
You
I
good?
took a fucking fall I fucking fell off your fucking balcony because no one ever builds any fucking handrails. And I just got dragged out the way of the fucking Shimetsu assault rifle that just started fucking going off. And someone find a medic.
I can call for one. Just one moment.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, call for a medic. They should be nearby. Did you break anything?
I don't fucking know. I've asked for
Dash.
DM.
I need your ambulance over by me by the Wyvern HQ. Man fell off the railings.
Alright. Alright. You keep an eye on him.
Alright, I'm on my way with an ambulance. I'll be right there.
Understood.
Right.
Don't worry. It won't be too long.
Corvus copies.
Fucking hell.
So what are you doing all the way up there?
Here for Mr. Ricky.
I was just fucking... It's a public fucking walkway. I was just looking around. There's people firing guns all over the place.
Mr. Ricky, as I understand, there was an attempt to...
All of a sudden, I'm in a dark, fucking, badly lit area, and there's a hole in the bloody floor. Fucking hell.
Alright. Don't need to get too riled up now. I'm just asking.
The ambulance, I'm here for on-scene triage.
You know me by Mr. Blue, I believe.
I fell off the fucking balcony. I have no idea what the damage is. I'm trying to stand up.
Have you been hit?
Oh, how you doing?
Have you been hit? Have you been injured?
Do you know if anything's broken?
I don't know anything. I have pinged the gods for
Alright, well.
However, I fear they may be otherwise
Pulling
indisposed
up with the
this day.
ambulance.
Alright. I'd have him looked at first, Dash, before you move him.
Alright, Pulse. Yeah, look at him before we get him in the. Do you need me to hop off?
I'm waiting on a DM.
Understood.
Yeah.
They're probably a little busy with all the shit going on.
I imagine so. Nice weather we're having.
Yeah, I mean, at least up here. I don't know about down there.
Yeah.
Seems the ride is staying Miss Marceline's shop. How interesting.
Make sure that Ricky does not come under arm again. Understood?
Say again, who is in Marceline's shop?
That would be Ricky.
Copy.
Also, an update. Masaru personnel was attacked in the Undercity. I was there personally.
Those gunshots are coming from the arena, I hope.
Sounds like it.
I believe they eliminated 2 personnel who were Upper City. One of them may have been Cornelius.
Yeah, we're just scanning this gentleman and she's checking his he's okay. Before we drive him away.
The hell's going on?
If his legs
Man fell off the balcony.
I had a 911. Apparently this gentleman fell from one of the edges. Is that what I heard? He might have checked for compound fractures.
Fucking handrails.
That's just telling one of the people running for mayor that we need handrails and we'll vote for it. Anyway.
Actually, what's the channel for medical, just in case? Because I was actually
channel 19 down here is
19. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's pretty synonymous all across the city.
Yeah. We might have. I wonder if the paging system is working. We might have to page again, but it might be busy.
I'll just hop in a channel.
Well, someone did just try to assassinate the corp, so that might be why we can't get a hold of him. Sorry, guys. We just medical is checking this guy. He seemed to have fallen off of the balcony or an edge or some sort.
He started, I think, just before all that shit happened, someone shouted, and I fucking heard it. It was something about not having railings, so I guess that's him.
Yeah, you're quite right. I have many harsh words with the constructions, as the heavens.
Could we get a DM over by the Wyvern headquarters? We have an injury roll required.
My legs hurt with a variable degree of indeterminate damage.
Yeah, they might be compound fractures. There might be bones sticking out. It's just so dark. Anyone got a flashlight?
I don't know.
I mean, I can shoot my gun. That gives a flash.
Light vision.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, you would be able to see, but can we see?
Yeah.
Careful now, you might get dizzy, Dash.
Okay. Hello, DM present.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Injury roll for him, and then on-scene triage before transport to clinic.
you might want to describe what happened. He
Potentially.
fell from very
fell.
low
He fell.
stories above.
Because there's no bloody handrails.
Did you fall on your legs or did you fall on your side?
I was hearing that.
I just fell down, and then I was like, oh fuck, I fell down, and then I don't know, mate. I don't have any idea.
You land on your legs, they'll absorb the shock, probably save your life, but you have fucking
I
legs
land
now.
on my legs, yeah. I just stepped forward and kind of went through a hole.
Alright, let's see how bad the injury is. That is definitely a broken leg. Definitely. Major wound there. And
We got compound fracture, the bone sticking out, or is it still inside? Could you determine that for us?
still inside.
That's good. All right.
Dash, do you have a
easier to
splint
treat.
on you?
Yes, here.
Medical treatment.
Grab it out of the side here.
I cannot afford medical treatment.
She's at least giving you a splint, and she's wood tied to your leg. Basically.
I can't afford it, mate. Don't worry about it.
What do you want to do, Paul? We're not allowed to give medical treatment when they don't consent to it. Keep that in mind.
I can't afford it, mate. I've got literally
Unless you want to determine that you're doing it off the clock and you're doing it for free, that is up to you to decide.
Yeah.
I'm not on the clock right now. You don't worry about this.
They're at least
Right.
giving you the
I'm
splint,
going-
so.
I'm going to need to set this before I put it in a splint, alright?
Alright, yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
count to three,
yeah,
and then
sure.
I'm gonna count to 3, and I want you to clench, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna clench.
One,
Bite down on your jacket, bite down on your...
Alright, yeah, that was...
Hold still.
Sorry.
Hold still. Okay. Alright.
This way we don't
I'll
have
just
to
split it
have
at least.
this way Avalon doesn't have to force him to take a bill or something. So, anything else we can do for you, sir, that you're willing to accept?
I can't afford it, mate.
Good news though is Avalon installed a machine in front of the building that has free samples today for medical care, but I don't know what level of medical care they are
Here, Doc. Let's get him to his feet at least, slowly.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. I won't be able to lift him on my own.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Careful. All the way on Roy over there, okay?
Okay. All right, there we go.
Come on.
There you go.
Lucky for you, it's not too far of a walk. We're right by the clinic as it is.
There's a dumpster right here. We can try to find a board or something you can use as a crutch.
Let me see.
That's up for you to
That's
decide.
actually my minor edge. That's actually my minor edge. Think outside the box. I can find tools to replace things.
Mine is make horrible decisions rapidly and quickly. So there you go.
All right.
Oh, it's an old crutch, but damn, we didn't even find a piece of wood. I thought we'd find a piece of wood.
Cheers, fucking hell. That's a fucking lucky one. Christ. Cheers.
Well, there we go.
Listen, thanks.
Lucky day.
You got me moving on. Fucking hell.
Whoa!
I think that was an accident. We all can agree. All right, let me get back on my bike.
Machine outside in front of the clinic, and it can at least help with
They're
your
free
pain, if
samples.
not completely
Coincidentally, they
help
just
with your
installed
injury.
it.
Sure.
But you can't see
It
the
is free
sign unless
today.
you're in the smoke.
Okay. Sure, as long as you say so, yeah, thanks.
Alright.
Cheers.
At least he'll walk you over to the medical
Careful.
clinic, Doc.
Careful on the slope. Careful on the slope.
Oh, fuck.
I can drive him over, but...
Well, you might get charged for that, Bash. Calling an ambulance is still a possible charge.
Take it slow. Take it slow as you need to.
I felt like just deep internal pain. I don't know where it's coming from when I think about ambulance brain.
Oh, my fucking God. Okay.
We'll do this fashion way. Why don't you stand over there? I'll stand over here. Whichever one the cat goes to. Okay. The reward. Go to there.
All right, here's the big challenge. These slopes are super curved up.
Yeah, no, what is with this handrails? It's no...
Here, I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand.
Fucking Christ, this is... Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, cheers.
Alright, there you go.
This is free, you say?
First one's
That
free.
sounds like a good price.
If you stand in the smoke, the LED, you could see the broken neon. It says first one's free.
Oh, okay.
Just stick your hand in.
Stick my hand in where? So,
right here.
A little faster, but
Oh, right there. Right, okay. This is how this works.
Don't be a pinch. Don't be surprised.
Okay. Do I press a button? Do I do like? Oh,
I'm
right,
gonna
yeah,
go,
okay.
I'm gonna go park my bike. I'll be right back down.
Right.
Alright. Well, if you're good, Doc.
Did I hit something? I hope not.
Fuck. What the? Okay.
Probably rats.
Fucking
Wow, did they really put the stuff in there?
What does that mean for me in terms of like mobility and all that, Mr. DM?
It heals one level of
gonna
injury.
Be, hard to step on, but you're not going to be slowed, so it's going to be rough to walk on another one.
Right. Okay, cheers. Listen.
If you want to keep using that crutch, we found it. If it feels more comfortable to walk on.
Yeah, I'll bear that in mind. Thank you so much, all of you.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate it a great deal. I'll be on my way now.
I will definitely be telling the mayoral candidates to put in rails.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We need them.
These look how great they are. I love them. I'm gonna go this way and embarrass, but
Keep in mind that
Have
the
a good
email
one.
did say that it can only heal a certain level of wounds, so hopefully he's going to be okay.
Mm.
It just takes time, I guess.
Yeah, he's walking like it's a bit tender, but that's about all we can do.
Well, it is a broken leg, and he should be considering himself lucky, because falling from that height is never a good thing.
Alright. Well, I gotta go handle that business I've been trying to do. Besides finding injuries. You know, Dash.
Go get a beer and hear gunshots.
As soon as I walk away, and I'm hearing another gunshot, and that doesn't sound good. God damn.
Finish that beer.
Try to save one for me, Dash.
I just know that if people keep opening fire on CE,
Trident member is here
that's gonna end
in the
very
back
badly
alleys.
for us down here. Because they're gonna just send down an army.
Say again?
Well, that's why I'm voting for Bill Buck.
Who the hell is Bill Buck?
You're gonna be good at it.
I just saw a Trident person. I think it's Conrad. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's in the back alleys.
Understood. All personnel be aware. Trident is sneaking about in the back alleys of the row. Be careful.
Looks like Conrad's having a meeting with the friend that glows all green. That's one of our neighbors. Also, there seems to be another huge group gathering on the Red Garden as well. I don't know what they're talking about, but there's a lot of them and they got guns.
Invictus, will you need me today for the rest of the day? I'm thinking of going to the Undercity with Vesa to check some things out.
That's not a bad idea, Buckus. I'd like to go with you, but the heat's too much, I'm afraid.
Understood. I'll go down there to lay low.
I need you to do something for me if you go.
You got it.
Do you have a driver's license?
Make contact with our cell down there. Find out what they need and what their progress is.
All right, you got a name?
Yes.
All right, it's
Fenris.
Fenris, right. The boyfriend that you were talking about.
That's the one.
I'll take a look.
Good lad. Invictus out.
I'll just put 7s down.
People noted on the Red Garden that look like to be runners of some sort who are gathering. Not corporate. Could be corporate, but mostly runners looks like.
Way to cause a heart attack, Doc. Oh, no kidding. Well, sorry I haven't been around much. I've been running rampant, it seems, today.
We all are, trust me. I'm actually planning on going by myself, or at least one other person, down to the wasteland. Meet with a few of the, well, people down there before our excursion.
Alright. Well, if you're needing an extra hand, I can go. Or if you need someone else, you can take them too.
I'll see. I'm gonna go head down to Olympus. Is Invictus down there, or is he topside?
I don't think he is, but you could always ask. Or he can just show right up.
He shall appear.
That's what I do.
I'm planning on going to the wasteland on a personal mission, maybe with one other person, but a lay of the land, for I've not been down there before.
That's where I was going to take you.
If you wish to go now, we may.
Hey,
So
results
we'll go
back from
shortly.
trolling the corporate comms. Someone's put a hit on someone named Roy.
A hit's on someone named Roy. That's one of ours.
Wait, it's not even corporate.
It's not corporate. What is it?
Let's do a fixer. So I don't know if it's corporate or not. Damn it.
Is there any way we can get that pulled off?
Fuck, I don't know. I could try to reach out to them on the fixer network. Might
Better
have to
reach
pay
out
a
on them.
large sum. Sure.
Find out if it needs to be a sum or a favor.
You got it.
Check this out. What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything. I know I walked past the group up above not too long ago, but that wouldn't make sense.
The group up in the Red Gardens who are obviously runners with secret identities.
Well, I didn't know they were there when I walked by. I was trying to leave the situation. But put a hit just like that in 2 minutes? Come on.
A corporate enemy, perhaps? That knows that you're in the clinic?
No one should know I'm there. Kept low for all this time. No one should know where I am.
Interesting.
Even the clinic, they only know me as
Seems
Roy.
like everyone. Well, there's a hit out for Roy.
I suppose you have to lay low for the time being. Can't have you running topside.
Looks like it. Damn.
Bro?
Fuck. Right then. Well, we need to find out who it is that wants you dead before they succeed. Our operations will be hindered if there's someone looking for you.
Well, I can go disappear somewhere for a bit. Maybe the wasteland or something, or I can go hide out in Olympus.
Until they hunt you down in the wasteland.
Sounds like a lot of gunfire on the row.
We'll see if I can get eyes on it.
Coming. I don't believe that's
It's another assassination attempt. It was another assassination attempt from the same guy up in the upper plaza. V intercepted them, and they were fighting in the junkyard.
Who are they trying to take out?
I don't know. They shot at the corporate gate.
Ooh.
This is generating way too much heat. Marcus! Actually, never mind. Continue with what you're doing.
All right, I'm about to leave for the boats.
DM.
Trying to get a visual on whoever it is that's doing these assassination attempts. Using the cameras in the row.
Whoever is doing the assassination attempts, well, you would see whoever it is pretty well covered. You wouldn't be able to identify anything about whoever they are, they're covering anything identifiable about them. You wouldn't really have a good angle to see their face or any identifiable markings.
Nothing that identifies the armor or its colors or anything of the sort.
I'll roll for that. The 10, no.
Basically a ghost at this point. Can see shadows moving around, gunfire, that's about it. This is going to put too much heat down here and make us look bad. Especially now that they're looking for us by name.
Hey, got a call back from that fixer. It's 50,000 in credits to call off the hit and silence.
Silence? In terms
We don't
of
talk
what?
about it.
But it never happened.
Yeah, never happened.
Only 50,000 credits?
50,000.
Alright, send it.
Sure. Sing now.
Seems like you're a cheap man to kill. No offense.
I can't complain too much.
Don't feel bad. Corporates have spent hundreds of billions of dollars to find me and kill me. I'm worth less than half of a used car.
You're not serious, sir. How much are you worth?
300,000 credits. Most wanted criminal on Hellion.
You're joking.
300,000 credits. I can't even get a car with 300,000 credits.
And how much have they sent to look for?
Kill teams, astral kill teams, ships. Not even counting everything that happens surrounding the distribution.
These corporates are a joke.
Yes, Prometheus, what is it?
Well, I decided to go and stretch my legs, and, well, there appears to be someone down in the sewers, and some strange packages showing up.
What do you mean? Showing up where?
There's a red synth in the sewers.
Do they look like a cat?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of
There's
here.
a box. I'm already out. I'm already out.
Did they see you?
If they saw me, they wouldn't have any idea where I came from. They're on the first level, at least when I saw them.
That would be V. They're a Valkyrie combat synth. And what do you mean by packages?
I did see a box in the...
A strange cardboard box on my way here. It was very strange.
Did they leave the box there?
I don't know.
It was there when I walked by earlier,
heading towards the
but
gun
I just
shop
assumed
so
it
I
was
can get to the
garbage or
safe
something.
place.
You should be able to have access to the gun shops. Go ahead and use the code and get inside. Take this out.
You want me to go check Olympus, sir?
I'm afraid of you being compromised.
Might be good to just wait it out for a few moments and then go down.
It's getting heated in the room.
Getting heated in the sewers.
We'll go to the wasteland. We might miss something.
At this point in time, what are we able to do? Gunshots going off in all directions. There's been hits on several different corporate entities.
This is
One of
Nix.
them is-
I am down inside of the area in the sewers. I am dropping off syringes and suture needles.
And there's the medical problem.
Understood. We'll go and collect. Invictus out. Well, we can't leave that out there.
No, we can't.
Put me in a cardboard box.
Hello there, Invictus.
Hello, Graham. You're floating a bit.
I've noticed. So it was a bit strange. I popped out on my way to stretch my legs, and I saw them on the left, not far from where the opening was. They didn't see me, but I saw them. This would be the perfect time for me to use that cover I was talking about, inspecting the sewers for the sprinklers.
Will not be bad.
I'll have to have a word with the governor, or at least make a show of it.
You should be okay. I've paid off your bounty.
I want to know where it came from, personally.
I can't just throw funds around like that. I'm sure you'll find a way to get me back 50,000 credits.
Yes, sir.
I heard a lot of a party was going on up here. Lots of guns.
Sure. With medical supplies to grab.
Oh, I'd finished most of my work on the ship down there, so I decided I'd stretch my legs.
My hips be acting up.
I've just been informed that the man with sunglasses who stands outside the gun shop a lot has been shot or injured, so I just want to check his Wayan Church. Are you able to report in? Down an alleyway somewhere, if not.
Caught in crossfire.
Fix this nonsense so that I can sit down. I just decided to stretch my legs. I didn't expect it to be such a fucking
Do you
hassle.
require assistance?
It is.
It would be appreciative.
No, sir.
On my way.
You know. Thank God I'm not the only one in the medic bay.
Fuck.
So what happened to you?
When something like that
I'm
happens,
not
you
sure.
let us know.
I walked by a couple people.
Go ahead,
and
Clovis.
They pinged me for a bounty
Be
head
advised that
on
you
my
got
head.
word from Nia that there were gunfights, explosions happening in the Undercity. The Masaru building in the Undercity by the docks was blown up.
Good.
Vesser and then went back down there. I'm gonna go check on them.
Be careful.
Something strange is going on.
When am I always?
Yeah. Doesn't help.
The
I feel like I'm dragging everyone down right now.
The dude in the medic bay who's been shot is, with V.
What do you say?
So I think they might want something more.
What do you mean, want something more?
I guess more presence, because V is holding out a gun and was, and guiding them to the med bay, I guess. I've never seen V do that.
Fuck. Hey, Kimchi, question. The whole bounty, are you too busy right now? The whole bounty thing on Roy, was that involving, like, and his backstory stuff that I submitted from the character creation side thing? Okay, I just wanted to ask about that, involved any backstory stuff. Understood, thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay.
Things are getting exciting around here, and not in a good way.
I really shouldn't be up there, if I'm being honest. Being down here is just... I feel like I'm being wasteful. Now I gotta come up with 50,000 credits for the boss.
I didn't expect to have to dodge a bullet on my way out of the fucking sewers. I just wanted to stretch my legs a bit. I was down there for quite some time.
I didn't expect to go for a walk to have a bounty put on my head.
Say again?
I didn't expect to take a walk and get a bounty put on my head.
Today has been a day.
Might have a way to get him that cash, and at least in maybe weapons. But I have to pull off something very fucking special to do it.
I'm more concerned about what's going to happen now for us in general. People are getting random hits on them constantly. They're always turned into a fucking war zone. Sewers are suddenly a fucking highway. Some sort of Amazon delivery service as well.
We're gonna have to find another way to transport easier.
It's a fucking nonsense.
Well, if we can get our hands on maybe hover bikes, instead of going through the sewers, we could take away right out through the front door, up and drop them off on the edge. Out of the way.
It would certainly be nice for me not to have to worry about wandering through the fucking sewers and it being populated. I avoided going up during the whole mess with apparently a cat.
What's the status of those in the clinic? Are you being held at gunpoint?
I can go and investigate it, boss, if you need me to.
Don't get yourself killed. Get in there and find out if they need help.
Understood. Well, you are the man. See if I come out of this one alive.
Safe blood. You'll be fine.
Maybe on the row, it looks like we've got some more gang activity. Only seen what looks like one group at the moment. They've been hanging gunshots. I'm keeping an eye on them.
Hanging by the gun shop. Since when do we have a gang problem in this row?
Prometheus is going to stay in the safe place until this heat cools down. Can't move down yet.
Understood, Prometheus. Stay still. You'll be fine.
He's a 19 plus 4. He's going to go up to...
Alright, BB, are you still here?
Doc, you good?
Roll him over, I gotta get the other side.
Oh, okay.
Sir, are you still with me?
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Alright, I need to get you rolled over on your chest. I just stitched up your front. We need to stitch up your
I'll be
back
fine.
before the medical foam dissolves.
Alright. Do my best here.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
It could have just been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I swear I saw him in the alleyway, one of the alleyways.
Wound shut.
Alright.
He's around, I know it.
Thank you. I pinched it off. Alright.
Alright.
Tied up in
Don't worry.
back here. Let's get him back on it.
I'm here, okay?
Get him back on his back.
You're safe. Here.
Alright, you're all stitched up back there.
Right with slightly bigger runners.
Alright. Alright, now we just
You are gonna be fine.
Cancer. There's,
they're a culprit.
The morphine should keep him comfortable, but what's up, BB?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on pulse. Usually, is she? What exactly happened? Did she get hit or anything, or is it just?
Yeah.
I have blood all over my hands.
What happened to you?
Caught in a crossfire.
Oh, so you shot him while trying to shoot someone else? Or you just shot him because you thought he was someone else?
What's it called? The little diode.
Roy,
You just shot
report.
him on purpose, V?
She's awake at this point.
Oh.
She's back awake
at this point.
Well, this guy looks fine.
She just passed out.
So what happened to the doc?
Yes, that one fainted over there. Yeah, the doc's over there. With BB.
BB, thankfully it's just her.
Alright.
Oh, they shot at you, so you shot back.
I did not shoot her.
We don't want to give her adrenaline or something to pop her up. That's only worst case scenario. I thankfully was able to treat that other person. Alright, let me.
I gotcha.
Sounds like they're okay for now.
I swear, I saw him in the alleyway.
Sorry to hear that.
So can I understand what's going on here?
Did he come
Sorry,
after you?
I'm not used to...
He got shot. That one had a panic and hallucination attack. Due to armor.
Alright. right. Well, I guess you
Oh,
can
okay.
go anywhere as fast as you could.
So, what's your side? What's your story then? You tell me what happened on your end.
I don't want to get her dirty.
My story, I was using one of the back alleyways to cut across and not be on the main street because of what I heard about shots coming towards the higher up of Geb.
You won't fight any.
And so
Oh, yeah, no, I heard about that. Yeah, someone tried to shoot Ricky.
Yeah, so I decided not to be on the main
Oh, you
street,
took,
and
you took the gun away again?
She took my gun, suspecting I shot, when really I only have one mag.
Oh, is everyone
One magazine
okay?
for that.
Yeah, how many bullets are in it? How many rounds are in the mag?
It's completely full still.
Enough.
Well, that's mine. I can take that. Yes, I can.
See, do you see this?
I'm going to have to ask you to
Before
put
they
that
come in.
down, please.
There's oxygen tanks. Please, there's oxygen tanks right here. We will all die if a bullet hits one
Yeah,
of us.
that'll blow up.
If you shoot one bullet,
That's why we
check the
take
mag.
guns before.
V, check the mag.
I know you.
I am ordering you to check the mag.
Try to take guns from me.
I can hear them from here. They
Alright, I'm gonna talk to your boss later. Very good.
Well, that's
You're messing with
kinda
weapons that
shitty.
aren't yours without jurisdiction. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble. You can't be doing this. You know how bad you're making Valkyrie look?
Understand, stealing property
So
from a
I-
patient is not
I get that.
accepted here.
I get shot in a crossfire, and
I don't care if you did or didn't, just check the mag and you can tell. That's how you know if you shot.
Sadly, it might be best if we
You're not
try
gonna
to
check.
resolve the situation outside the clinic as much as it sucks.
Doc, maybe you
We
should
don't want-
step
because-
back.
We don't want to cause more
Don't
injuries. than
have
we
any
already have.
gunshots going off in
So
my
don't move
clinic.
too
If
much,
you
you don't
need
wanna-
to do anything, take it
Especially
outside
if there's
right
regenerative
now.
healing with the injured organ.
Row characters, DM pause. Row characters, DM pause. If you are going to spawn boxes in the row, and they have something in them, you need to let a DM know. Otherwise, we will say they are empty. Cards back up.
All right. You're in charge of this one?
Nope.
You were just ordering them around.
Yeah, they're gonna be under contract for us, but until they're given direct orders from Valkyrie CEO, until the paperwork's through, they're on their own.
Just stay still, sir. I mean, you gotta. Once Pulse is up and at him, she can check your injuries better to see.
Suspect under watch.
He had an exit wound through his left abdomen. He might have gotten an organ hit. I have him stable with medical foam and a regenerative currently.
That's why I'm telling you to check
We
the
have to wait
mag,
till the
so
regenerative
you can
before
verify.
perform any surgery
Just pull
because
out
it
the mag and
requires
look.
injury to open him up.
Takes you 6
we have
seconds,
about
and you'll
20
instantly know
minutes.
if you shot it.
one mag for that whole weapon, and that's from Bishop.
Let's get him a blood transfusion.
Yeah, if there's missing ammo, you shot.
Then allow me to examine it, and then you can see.
I don't know why you're so gun-ho.
I need to find out your blood types and give you a blood transfusion.
The
before
main
we
issue I
pass
have
that
is you're stepping out of your jurisdiction. You're gonna get in trouble.
Correctly, it was AB negative.
All right, I can look up your records if you have an ID card.
A medical report to check a magazine in the weapon?
Have it on
They're
me.
completely unrelated, D.
If you have a name, I can look it up.
Jeremy.
Do you have a name that? Do you have a last name? So, because there's thousands of Jeremys.
I have to go over here to see it.
All right, Jeremy Flynn. I'll look you up. Excuse me, I need to get a blood transfusion.
I was here last
There we go.
Okay.
So they shot at you with which weapon? Did you shoot at her?
No, Bishop. I literally have one magazine for that Shimatsu rifle. I'm not going to be wasting it on, say, this synthetic right here. I'm literally security for the Dirty Diamond.
That's true, yeah, I've seen you there.
Yeah, I'm...
Everyone DM pause, I need to ask a question.
All right, before I prick you, I need to send a signal to the nanites. Okay. I apologize.
Ask a personal question. Or not? Yeah, you two. The whisper range.
hope this doesn't end poorly. You know what happened last time you randomly shot somebody? It was bad. It was really bad. Can you at least tell me why you want to just check the mag really quick? It would answer all of your questions, like, right now. Almost instantly.
Wait, are you saying they want to check the mag?
If someone pulls the magazine out of that weapon, they will know if he shot that weapon to try to kill Ricky, because there will be ammo missing.
Is that
He only has one
why
mag.
she wants?
I can do you one better.
And what you're saying is he might have shot bullets before, and so that doesn't necessarily mean that.
Yeah,
he
no,
shot
he
for a moment.
Unless he would have told me, I would think.
Well, actually,
If he
where
really
this
claimed it'll be
occurred,
full.
there might be security. There might be security cameras.
It's not easy to get that ammo. You know how expensive the ammo is for those? That's a Shinpho rifle.
yeah.
That is not a cheap ammo.
Cheap, and well, I'm a slumber over here.
I can do
With
you all one better.
We also have cameras
That's a
that
ballistic
are around
rifle,
certain
right?
areas.
No, that is a
If we
Shimetsu
shot
rifle,
every-
not fire bullets.
Shimetsu. There'll still be the smell of
back,
burnt
sorry.
ions in the air around him.
You can go back.
All right, I'm gonna get him this
I actually
ID.
missed the end of that. We're
All right.
on something.
So I'm gonna send
All
a
right.
signal to the regenerative that I'm going to. Be
Either
checking
way,
as he starts
right now,
feeling that
security
area.
is taking control
Give you
of
an
this
ID
situation.
Or not an ID, but I have this.
First off, I need these
Based on my
weapons
records.
removed from this area.
Right, the nanite should be
Fair enough.
stopped first.
That's easy.
Pinch.
Medical.
All right, you now have a tube in your
Port.
arm, your right arm. All right. Let me tell the regenerative to start working again. There you go. I can't give you morphine again. It should still be coursing through your veins at this point.
I know.
If
That's
you,
why I said
if you
thank
feel
God for
things at this
morphine.
point, then that means it might be organ damage. Yeah, keep in mind, the more we
if
give
I
you that
felt
shit,
something.
the less effective it is. Yeah, we'll have to sedate him in the stasis pod after that. So.
You're gonna have to sedate me in there.
So you can verify? Alright, well, let me know what you get. Because if he did shoot Ricky, I'll kill him
Listen,
myself.
I know you want to investigate this man very much.
Once I said
but
like another 15 minutes to regenerate.
there's a time and place.
Do some exploratory, and we can maybe do a new scan. But something about his physiology or cybernetics is preventing me from scanning. At least we might be able to have BB check it in a moment, but shouldn't do it when regenerative is kicking in. There's basically 1,000 nanites all over the injury. So.
To take him to HQ or take the gun?
Yes.
I should inform him about the box, I guess.
DMs are
We sent it away.
busy, as always.
Probably busy.
Both?
Probably busy right now.
Yeah. Hella busy.
And when you're a passerby.
So, to I understand, you want to take both his weapons and himself up to Upper City for investigation. Investigation.
They're thinking he shot someone. Depending on
Right now,
where
the
he shot,
patient
but I
needs
smell
medical
any
attention,
burnt
and I need those
residue
weapons
of
removed from
any
this
gun
area.
Indicate gun residue from the rifle he shot on his hands. Would I smell anything like that with my major edge?
I can roll
Being
for it, but
fired
it's gonna be a high DC.
All personnel not involved at the clinic. Get to Olympus and get combat ready. Do it now. And Victor out.
You'd be able to tell that his gun was fired sometime in the last hour or so, maybe. But it's impossible to tell how often.
If available, we'll.
Or where?
Sorry. Can you understand this? My eyes are terrible.
It seems like it's
if
warmer.
Avalon will transport
It's a bit warmer, but that's about all you've got.
prisoner to Valkyrie.
I mean, we can do that. That's in our power. But I still need to remove these weapons and you from this area because you are a threat. Understand during the process. His weapons will be removed as well.
Yeah. In fact, we can remove that right now. Just.
I can assure you, Avalon will transport this prisoner.
You know, this is complete horseshit.
So are they taking authority?
I'll just
are they taking,
let you translate.
after treatment, I guess. It sounds like.
I don't know why they are.
Well, keep in mind.
They are basically, it looks like the idea is Valkyrie suspects that you attempted to assassinate Ricky and they're taking you into custody.
Where did this occur, though? Because there's security cameras by Union all throughout the row.
I understand. We will continue this process. We'll keep our communications up, but I will have to ask you to leave for now. Is that understandable?
We gotta make sure you're alive first before any other problems.
Perfect.
I think that's the highest priority.
Please follow me outside this
I
area.
can't help you beyond that. Well, didn't this happen right in front of the grindstone when we
I need to
exited
breathe.
house?
It did. It did.
I don't remember even seeing him there.
How's this disappears?
I
I just
understand.
need to breathe. I'm stepping outside.
Please step out for now. This is understandable.
He obviously can't. He can't leave until he's.
I got
stable,
this.
So
Don't worry.
we have another 10. We have another 10 minutes on regenerative.
Okay. So please follow me outside the room, upstairs. You may collect your weapons, and you will be informed when you can collect them upstairs in Upper City.
Yeah.
Yes, you will receive the report as well. Now, if you please, I will fall behind you. Okay.
Well, first things first, we should probably go check out the bank and see if we can get the camera footage.
Thank you for visiting the clinic. Please be sure to follow the weapon protocols. Next time you visit, I will ensure the prisoner gets to you. Understood? Have a nice day. Dumb question. How do you get rid of the ping DM? Oh, never mind. I see the button. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Dismiss. Dismiss. Thank you.
All units stand by. We're gonna wait to hear confirmation from the clinic. Make sure everyone's alright. I don't think they took our boy. Stand by.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna handle this.
As for how the previous,
They haven't yet.
Well, the previous
Okay.
doctor, she literally would drop everything she's doing and just start yelling at them like a mother. Like
Do
very
you
angry.
need extraction?
She threatened to never speak to them ever again if they were ever in here. The problem is, in this situation, I can't threaten that. He's not only is not our clinic anymore, but
Understood. We'll come get you shortly. Do we have allied personnel in the clinic that can operate the doors?
Be advised. Jump me on the way to going to the Upper City gate and take him then.
What?
They are not in the clinic right now. I have to escort him out of the clinic. When I do so, to maintain my cover, jump me and grab him.
Understood.
like I said, that's the problem. Is there's no such thing as police or anything. So
all right,
Police,
the way we dealt with
the best thing for police is going to be security. That's it.
That's what I mean. So
Do we
which
have his medical
Roy here
report?
for, thankfully. I checked under the name he gave me, Jeremy Flint, and I have his blood type going into his veins right now.
Okay.
But
I'll know
anything
here in a
else,
few minutes once I can do something exploratory.
Yeah, he's about 5 minutes left on the regenerative, and then we can check to see
Invictus,
if.
this is Ares.
Well,
What do you
we
need
can
me?
try BB scanning first before you have to open them back up again. But because at the end of the day,
I've been under the knife plenty of times already.
What do you mean opening him back up?
how are you gonna look to see if he has a kid? For example,
All
if he
units
got
be
a kid,
advised.
We're gonna.
How many times have I needed med?
I have a reason to believe there's 3 or 4 cloaked corporate entities.
I don't know. There was 2 times I had to help you when someone had sprained.
I'm not sure what they're here for. I'm not sure to go ahead with this extraction. Buy as much time as you can. I'll figure something out.
Well, take your
Figure this
time.
out.
I'll
Get
let
everything
you
you
do your
need.
thing.
All right. We want to be.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
can't.
I'll let-
remember
I'll let
everything.
BB
He might have
do
internal
her
bleeding
scan
and bleed
first.
out in the vehicle when you guys take him. Whatever's happening.
I'll walk him
All I
out.
know is you're probably going to be
scan
interviewed. The pain should actually be almost gone by now, because if it is,
Oh,
as
the
long,
pain
unless
is
they're.
gone.
Well, here's the thing though. Unless you actually do have a kidney that's missing pieces of it, then that sadly will still hurt. That's something we don't know until scan. So it's awkward for us.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I've lost both.
Let's
my
keep the
eyes.
clinic under lockdown for now.
First time I've lost something.
Avoid any other
So the front door
corporate
shut.
disasters.
Well, if there's an emergency, we will have to open, especially if it's corporate. 'Cause if
let's do.
someone shoots Miss Money again, we're
Meet us
gonna
at the
treat
bunker.
them, or else we're fucked.
Yeah.
Try
Let's
not to
just
be
do
followed.
the ambulance for now.
Cloaked enemies.
This way we can
Understood. As in, I
avoid
bring them up
any other
via
troubles.
the helipad.
Already here, sir.
Yeah. Sadly, there's nothing we could do to threaten, like, when you have. I can't threaten to never give them medical care when they're synthetic because they don't have medical care needs, right? So, and Avalon now owns the place, so I can't turn patients down really anyway. So it's really complicated.
Well, thank
We
God
used to deal
there's
with things
that
here because of
new
that.
medical device outside.
You're not wrong, thankfully. As long as we get the sign fixed so it actually is visible. Oh, we got something from BB. Oh, you can do synthetic repair?
Oh god.
So we technically could do synthetic repair here. So I could say that we will not help them, but she pulled a gun on me right in front of you earlier, and that's
Yes.
not a tree I'm trying to bark up right now.
I would like to
unfortunately.
make it a priority. She does not come down here ever again.
Yeah, you know that synthetic
you-
seems very unhinged, and she'll pull her
This
gun
is
on
where
anyone.
if
She
I'm
did
bringing in a
twice to
patient,
me
I thought
now.
she was helping him in. I didn't realize she was after him, and I could not
I
get their
understand.
guns because again he was bleeding
I
out.
wasn't
so
here
was in a
either.
Situation.
But let's make it a
Yeah.
point. If she is coming, she is not allowed up here.
I mean, fair. I'll do
She's-
my best. If she pulls a gun on me, man, I can't. just
She
let her
pulls a
kill
gun
me, 'cause
on
then
you?
other people can't get help.
We got him up with a panic system. All right? Send a signal to me, and if we get more personal security,
I mean,
to them as well.
If I call you on the radio, hold on, we got a radio.
Clinic status.
Yes. Coughing.
So,
Choking.
I'll
we
handle
still
it.
got
All right, pulse is
time
on
for
her way.
this regenerative to kick in.
Patient right here. I could run for it. Okay, pulse is up and down.
Dash.
Away. Can you give him the Heimlich maneuver?
All right.
I can try to talk you through it. Someone's choking at the cafe. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
it an injury?
could you get me the reports of everything?
Still in
No.
bed with this regenerative. Oh boy.
All right.
Say again.
All right. Well, once Pulse gets back from this, we can check this person. Do you want me to listen to him? Is that what you're?
Yes.
Please,
Sorry, I missed.
Just give me
the
everything we
radio.
have right now so we can avoid
Still
a
in
corporate
bed.
disaster. Okay? You don't need
Give you everything in what way? Sorry.
what we have right now. Because
Rain.
as soon as he's done, he needs to go
You
and
see anything?
Okay, I mean,
How many corpses we got out there?
let me write down while we're waiting for the last few minutes here. Let me write down everything that occurred and everything we know. We won't know if has organ damage until Pulse is back.
Oh.
So let me
That's
make a report here. I'll go to the big computer. It'll be easier. And
Just-
I'll give you a little
Stand by.
flash stick or whatever.
Yep. Give me
Standing by.
everything.
Jeremy.
Just directly transfer the whole file into it, okay? Because they'll probably want the original.
I mean, I'm just gonna give you a flash drive.
Yeah, give me a flash drive with the original of everything in it. Because they'll want it. They won't want the copies.
All right, so
There's at least 2 cloaked individuals.
Well, I can't give you
walking
original.
around.
Digital stuff is a copy of everything. I don't know how to give you an original of a digital thing. So, I'm giving you a copy of his file, which is
okay. Well,
but yeah.
Okay.
We live in a digital age, man.
Yeah.
How to determine something is original. I mean, there's those NFT things from a longer time ago. I don't even want to talk about those. This is medical records on the blockchain to prove it's legitimate. I don't have no idea. Anyway, let's go here.
Usually the had a data guy once say every file has.
Are you on the radio, by the way?
Clinic staff.
Oh no. I keep forgetting.
Estimation of how much time we have before he gets escorted out, and by who?
Anaphylactic shock. I can be there faster than you coming here. I will be there with an EpiPen as quickly as I can.
Well, I'll be short. Give me what you have for the data. As soon as he's ready to go in the next few minutes, I'll take him, okay?
All right, Pulse, just grab the EpiPen if you're already at the pharmacy.
Understood. Grain, what do you see? I need something.
Sorry, Roy. I'm not trying to ignore you. It's
Yeah,
just
you're
there's
good.
someone dying out
I
there,
understand.
okay? So I was on the radio.
Yeah.
So Pulse is grabbing an EpiPen to deal with that.
Okay.
So
I got the
anyway,
data.
I will grab you your damn file and we will send it to them. Is there anything more you need from me?
I should take it with
I
me when I
understand
go.
you're stressed about the situation.
I just don't want to
All
see
right.
trouble.
So do you want to wait until we scan? I understand.
I just want to get him
We're
out
not
of
going to
here.
be in trouble because we just kept it. If he is a criminal, we just kept him alive, and then they get to do what they want with him. So they should be happy.
Dash, I'm just trying to get him out of here, out of our problem.
I agree. That's why. But if he leaves and he dies on the way, then we're going to be held responsible for that too.
Well, the regenerative kicks in. He should be fine for a while, right?
Yes, but if he has an organ that is damaged, once the regenerative is done, it will just bleed him out, or he'll be blood poisoning because his kidneys are missing. So we got to deal with it slowly. And I understand that you want to get him out of here as quickly as you can. We could just make a gamble if you'd like, or BB, when you probably another minute from now, you can give him a scan if you'd like. His pulse seems busy, so it's up to you.
All right.
He has cybernetics that were interfering before. Do you think you have power? You probably have a much more powerful scanner than me. So, all right, let's go. I have everything written in the report. The only last thing I need to add is whether he has an organ thing.
Okay. Well,
Prometheus to Invictus.
Where
You're gonna
are
want to
you
hear
taking
this.
him? Avalon, or where are you taking him?
I'm taking him right up.
I'm listening.
Trident. Not Trident. God damn Valkyrie.
We've lost 2 of our friends that were here.
All right,
they
fair.
were reporting back to their higher ups, and they're coming back with friends. Do you read?
If this scan doesn't go through, we're just gonna have to send him as
They're coming back in force, you mean?
is done. So we're gonna have BB here try.
That's what I'm picking up here. They're coming back with some friends.
Graham, listen to me and listen to me good.
On your way.
I'm gonna have to go in with what I have. I need you to reach out to everybody that is on other sections, whether in different rows, from the waste, from the undercity. I need all hands. I need them to be pulled back. I don't care how you manage it. Get it done. We're not gonna last long. Understood?
I'll do what I can.
I believe in you, friend.
So once we know here, Roy, we'll know what to expect when you take him up.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
All right. So his regenerative is finally worn off. He's stable. He has morphine. BB's gonna give him one last scan before we send him up to the upper city to be tried for murder or something. So we just need to make sure he doesn't have kidney failure, because when that bullet went through, it was either a testant, kidney, or missed everything vital. So now that, because I failed
Alright.
2 scans earlier because of his condition, and so she's gonna give him a scan now. Now
Well,
that he's more
luckily, the scan has gone true, and nothing critical has been winged, luckily, by the shrapnel of the bullets. So he's in a rough state, but nothing he won't recover from thanks
Gotcha,
to
so the
your
regenerative-
quick wit and good medical.
Yeah, we had a 19 on the regenerative, thankfully. So as long as his
Yep,
organs
and you
are
got a
fine, he should be good
19
then.
on a scan, so.
All right. So you want to send the scan over? Was it successful, or did you have interference like I did? All right, success. Okay, good.
Okay.
So we got some good news. You have no shrapnel, and it missed all your vitals. So the regenerative has finished its job. So you're just, at this point, you're just gonna be sore. And the morphine morphine is gonna mostly take care of that. You should be able to move. I wouldn't recommend moving
Can
rapidly,
I
especially
be
running away.
untubed?
Sadly. Yeah, let me take. We get the blood out of his right arm if you'd like, BB. You're closer to that arm. So the blood transfusion's done anyway. So.
Okay.
He's gonna be a little wobbly and weak, but he just needs some food in him.
Guess I'm being detubed now from the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the only tube in you.
Oh,
USB.
Can you help me out? Ugh. Thank you very much, Avalon.
Yeah, well, he's hired at the clinic, and then Avalon took over the clinic, so unfortunately, he's Avalon.
So still,
we're in a shitty situation.
USB?
But,
yeah.
Let me go right down that he's fine, and I'll hand it to you as you walk him to the elevator. Just walk him slow.
Perfect.
All right. Let's take our time and start leaving. All right.
Lower my voice right now. We are in deep shit.
Patient is now released, and putting the flash stick. I even put in there that he was released from our care, so clean bill of health in a sense. There's the flash stick. There you go.
All right.
I'll walk you down. Thank you for the help, BB, as always.
It's all right. I got it. Go ahead and head into that medical situation. All right.
Yeah, because there's the EpiPen situation. Yeah.
All right. Go up first. I'll go in the next round. Oh man.
Oh, fuck. Train's coming down in full force.
In position.
And
Depart.
everyone.
Go.
They're all coming down. Fuck. You know what? This is a complete shit show when you get shot at the passerby. It really sucks. It really sucks. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I'll worry about the bill later. I'll send an invoice to your stuff on file.
Yep. All right.
Alright, Dash, can you open the doors for me?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here, I'll get this door too, and then.
All right. Let's walk on out and get you where you need to be. All right.
Alright, guess we're walking now.
Yeah. Oh, I hate ramps.
I'm on local comms. Do you read?
What happened with him?
Someone. Come on, we gotta move you. I can drag you down the ramp. Let's get you inside before people come back.
Come on, Roy.
Help me drag them.
Come on.
Excuse us, guys. We're dragging a patient in.
All units be advised, we're back at the bunker.
Let's get him
Regroup
inside.
when possible.
Get him onto the bench.
I need multiple heavy Trident units on the row.
All right, let's
Stay
just
out
put
of
it up.
sight.
So, yeah, we should have maybe taken the ambulance by the air, but they shot us out of the air. So,
Yeah.
Operation
Only
Only
days ago.
rescue that guy.
Shot Roy.
No one shot Roy. They just beat the shit out of him, and he was escorting the patient up top because I don't know who. They were in armor and gear, covered in red and black. but it might have been Valkyrie, because Valkyrie thinks the guy tried to murder someone.
Can I bring our contact from the Double D?
So, all right, can you remove your helmet so we can check to see if you have a concussion, people dilated, etc.
Right. Once more, there's stealth individuals on the row. Get here and get here fast.
Pause. Repeat. DM pause. It is at this time that everyone hears and feels a giant explosion coming from the corporate docks. Guards back up.
The door's already closed. It's already. You just opened it.
Sorry,
Just
I thought it
here.
was
I already
open.
got it. It's fine. I understand the intensity. Gotta check it to see if he's a concussion or something before he moves anymore. He might hurt himself more.
Roy, get yourself
You
to
gotta
a
get you
seat
sit down.
now.
Right.
Sit down. Doctor's orders now.
Prometheus to Invictus. I don't know what just happened, but I'm getting contract picked from basically everywhere. I can't make a source of all this mess.
Prometheus, this is
DMs tell you how injured you were, or
We've gone ahead and destroyed the corporate docks to prevent further reinforcements
We're
and
gonna have to
further
wait for DMO.
disarray. No doubt there's going to be some sort of retaliation, but it's all we can do for now. Continue monitoring comms traffic. If you pick anything up,
I'm gonna call someone out there.
Invictus
See if
out.
she's on the line.
That's the thing, I'm picking up so much I don't know what to do with it.
Now might be a good time to mop up any of those outliers that are currently on the row. I don't know if that's something you want to do or not.
The courier's on number 18,
problem is they're not
right?
outliers. I saw them committing a large
He's on
group.
18, right?
Wasn't sure if one of them was a large synth, but they definitely had energy shields and energy weapons. See if you can see them on the cameras.
Zia, are you here? I'm
Understood.
guessing you felt that explosion.
If it looks like we can take them, we'll take them. Do it quickly.
Oh, we need to get everyone to safety here.
Right now we're inside the clinic. We don't know what's happening. I'm checking my security guard. He got the crap beat out of him by, I think, Valkyrie soldiers. I need you to go around, see if there's anybody out there that may be injured, and try to lead them here.
Please be advised, this is Prometheus. I'm getting casualty reports and incident reports regarding the corporate docks. It would appear that whatever just happened has caused a lot of damage.
Yeah, the couriers are on 18 at Zia.
Good.
I spoke to her. Right.
Should only be corporate assets.
Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. What's your name?
It's Roy.
Alright, Roy. Where are you right now?
Sitting on a bench with a lot of pain.
But where are you? Can you tell me exactly where you are?
Check the back of his head. It was an attack from behind. They took him out. Straight to the back of the head when I saw him.
President, what do you need?
He just got his ass handed to him by a whole bunch of Valkyrie soldiers, and I'm checking for concussions.
From behind.
Heavy hits. They would have made it.
Yeah,
Heavy hits.
It was up.
Yep.
It was up
He's
in the
bruised. He's bleeding from multiple lacerations from what seems to be metal contacting skin. His armor's all
He had
dented.
a helmet on. He had a helmet on. We took it off to look at his.
No, I know. That's what I'm
Dash, give me
describing.
some
That's
bandages.
what these punches were.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So it,
Give me some.
so it
Give
went
me.
through
Give me some bandages and.
Probably a broken bridge. Maybe some concaves in the cranial. He's looking really bad.
All right.
Is this
nothing
gonna
on cameras,
require
but you did
surgery?
say they were in stealth suits, so that doesn't really tell us
He's
much.
going to need either major regeneratives or he's going to need surgery. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Roy, I've got two options. You're in pretty bad shape, and I need to stabilize you. I can either give you regeneratives,
Find out which
or we can give you surgery. Regeneratives are going to cost a lot. The surgery is a little less expensive option, but it's more risky.
Let's go with the regeneratives.
You got it. But make sure there's no shrapnel or metal or anything inside the wounds, and it's before you use the regenerative, because the last thing we need is to seal them up with something inside of them.
All right.
We can head upstairs if you need a better.
Fuck you. I don't know if this is the concussion or whatnot, but.
BB, I want you to stay down here. Open the door if anybody comes in here injured.
Well, no,
okay?
I'm gonna stay down here because Baby can't respond. She's gonna go with you. So we can go and help her, okay? I'm gonna stay
Roy,
down here.
Yeah.
come on me.
Yeah.
Come on me. Come on, bud. Let's go. Where'd that bandage? Somebody grab the
It's
bandage.
on the ground right there.
Oh.
Here, BB, you want to grab that? There's someone. There you go.
All right, come on, come on, come on, Roy.
All
right, I'm gonna get you to one of our
Compilation
surgery
complete.
beds.
I have an update for you. Corporate docks are completely blown to shit. All of
And
their
we still have
ships,
to
their
pull
buildings,
shrapnel
all
out of here, just in case.
the casualties are 0. It doesn't seem like there were any civilians on the docks, and no notable corporate threats either.
Good. Infrastructure only. That's what I like.
Yeah. Right with
Good
you.
shit, Buckets.
Absolutely.
You in a safe location.
I don't know
I'm
if
at
it's
the tea house with
the
Vesta.
concussion doc. I'm really happy to see you.
Brainstorm, is there anything that you can do?
But you got a few dents in your head. I'm sorry, you're not getting that
That would be
date.
able to
I don't think.
help us ping track or see if these
You're gonna get a date for a while
are
when
still
it takes
around.
something
I
like
have an
that.
option, but I don't use it.
Come on.
I need some kind
I
of
gotta look
infrared
still
technology.
somewhat
Other
good
than
under
that,
this.
I don't know. We've got sprinklers.
Calling DM for treatment roll.
I'm guessing that's a no. Oh, we do have those corporate jammers.
Back on it.
You want me to set those up?
All right, so double checking to make sure he doesn't have any shrapnel in his head, and then BB and I are going to. BB's going to assist me in treatment.
Those only should be for
in order
communications, so they also jam tech.
Use the regenerative and then bandage his head.
Yep.
No,
major
it's just for
shrapnel,
communication.
by the
Just
way,
wanted to
luckily
know.
enough,
I'm not
it
sure if those
seems like
did get
he
set
was
up.
beaten, not
They should be
shot,
here.
So
The only person who I trust to set them up is yourself.
do a regenerative.
All right, I'll check and see if they're set up.
And I got that too, plus my major, and then whatever BB's medical is. 'cause
Yep,
she's
that's
assisting.
going to be a.
Don't
yeah,
set them up
it's gonna be a
now.
soft
That's what you're
20.
saying? Well, I'll ask and see what's up.
It's going to be fantastic treatment. Move forward like that.
All right. Okay, the regenerative. All right. You're gonna feel a sting here.
Yeah.
I'm going to inject this at the closest site to your head I can. To your head I can.
All right.
Okay. And do you want to bandage his head up? What the hell do they think they're doing? You were just doing your job, trying to escort him. You probably would have just given him over to them, yeah?
That was what I was trying to get out of our trouble. I just didn't want no trouble here.
Bunch of brutes. Okay. Okay. Now, Roy, this is important. You probably have a major concussion. I need you to stay awake for the next 24 hours. I don't want you coming into work tomorrow.
All right.
Okay? Going to sleep with concussion could actually kill you. Okay?
Okay.
So we want to give it about 24 hours for your brain to have a chance to heal what it can before you go to sleep, okay?
Could I get some caffeine pills then to keep up?
I can do that. Okay, come on. Come on, bud. You're going to be okay.
Oh.
Thank you for your assist, BB.
Oh man, why is my ass getting kicked every day lately?
If you want to stay on just in case, I won't stop you, but I really don't want you coming in unless it is a last-second emergency.
If you guys need help, I'm coming in.
Dash and I scream that we're under direct fire from guns, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna start wanting to put a panic button in for you guys. I'm not kidding about that.
Panic button might be helpful. I'll get the caffeine pills. You have your payment ready, okay?
Well, the payment will go through Avalon. I work for them.
Oh yeah, fair point. So have you right on the lobby. We'll get that set up for you, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of this for a bit.
You get out of your armor then. I'll go start mixing.
Thanks.
And compress. Avalon, since he is working for them. All right. There you are. You're taking the rest of the day off, you hear me?
Gotcha.
No strenuous activity. No alcohol.
Gotcha. No offense, I think I'm gonna take one right now.
You only get one.
Well.
That's the only way we can do it. Alright, we don't have any sprinklers we can access, and I don't have any infrared tech on me, so... I don't know. The jammers, they're not set up yet. They need to be manually put into the wire.
Marcus.
Okay.
We're going to be heading out. We have one amongst us who has an ability to see cloaked enemies. We're going to do a group sweep of the row. Any cloaked people that you see,
I know.
Right?
If they're corporate,
I took a caffeine gauge.
Next 24 hours.
I'll be up for a while.
Fair enough. Oh, what the?
All right, I'll support you from the computers.
If you can, find someone to come stay with you tonight.
Walk alongside of Chief
Things
Officer
that'll keep you awake. Get someone who doesn't
Prometheus.
mind staying up with you, okay?
He's at the other computer. Understood?
And
I
Ash,
still have Vesta here with me. What do you want?
I think I want to talk to Avalon security head.
That you
Get
are
more
safe. Once it's safe,
equipment so I can't get jumped so
only
easy.
at my command.
I don't
She allowed
think
down
that's
there?
gonna help you, man. If that was Valkyrie super soldiers, Avalon's literally would have to super soldier you, which is it's a whole other.
I'm not sure. It'll put her in more danger than she's in already.
I don't know if that was Valkyrie and there was miscommunication.
Change of plans, then
They
we'll
knew we
regroup
were
at the
delivering,
bunker.
right?
Stand by.
Yeah, we
We'll
pushed
push
the delivery.
You got it. So that might have been his friends were rescuing him then.
I'm gonna go relax for a bit, Dash.
Are you okay? Well, yeah. Don't relax until you fall asleep, though.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll stay awake.
Did you see anyone head that way before you came here? Oh, Flint Cross, I'm a detective.
No, I just gone out from the cafe after treating.
Please be advised, damages results while the polling is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Trident cloaked individuals with them still cold.
Oh, oh.
Sorry, I'm just keeping off the street.
Yeah. The knife. Look, I'm having a really bad
I
day.
think when I was coming around the corner, I'm not gonna stab you.
Oh, it's kind of weird. You'd be waiting with a knife.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wait with a weapon ready?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just got my ass kicked, so.
Oh, are you okay?
You see a bandage across his head?
What happened?
I got jumped. I got treated
By
alright.
who and why?
Oh no, someone with armor. So. Not my lucky day.
I see. What did the armor look like?
I didn't get a visual. He got behind me.
Why would somebody want to jump you?
I don't get it either. Maybe wrong place, wrong time.
Apparently we were about to be swarmed by corpos, so... It's all the wrong place in the wrong time. That's what's going on. There was an explosion.
Oh, you got a place to hide? I was about to
I
get
was
ugly.
hiding, but as somebody pointed out to me,
Well,
I'd rather know what's going on. That's why I'm up here.
oh.
Knowledge is valuable. Wouldn't you say? Wow, you are packing. What kind of guns are those?
Well, joys of security work. From different places, you find ways to get guns from idiot other security members.
So are you telling me that you were armed and dangerous, to say the least?
Well, same could be said to you.
I have a few weapons on me, that's for sure. When I'm trying to
you
return,
that?
I just know that there's going to be a really bad conversation about it. Hey, I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. See that interception fucking shit right there, boyos?
Citizen of the row, you are safe. There is no combat nor conflict taking place. The corporate docks were destroyed.
Fuck Christ. What the fuck?
Those of you inside, you are safe. The corporate docks have been destroyed. There is no combat nor conflict taking place on the row. Stay indoors.
I'm not even. Okay. You know what? No.
Ramps.
Uh,
Holy shit, the fucking ramps.
Okay. Oh, alright. Cool, I don't know the difference. Noted though, I'll keep in mind when I listen up.
What? Sorry?
Nothing, he was talking to me about the difference between the gun sounds. It's a fair point to make, I guess.
Please be advised, damages revolves while the playing is strictly prohibited, and may be medically.
Welcome home.
It's good to be back.
Good fucking job out there.
Seems to be clear. Just one of you. Keep an eye on the door. The rest of you stand down.
Make sure nothing opened.
Marcus, this is Invictus. Do you read?
I don't feel anything.
I read.
Be advised that in both the upper, lower plaza and the corporate docks, cameras have been destroyed except for one.
Yes, DM checking.
Which one?
To make sure nothing reopened.
From running.
Whichever one that I deemed had the largest field of vision, I left behind.
Detection, so I'll roll.
That way we're not completely blind until we get them replaced.
16, you're fine. 9, you wouldn't find anything wrong.
All right.
Are you seeing anything on the net?
Regarding?
Regarding what just took place.
Your camera shootout or just
Hey,
the
Doc.
oil and rig in general?
Like do a once over
Oil
on
rig
me.
in general, my friend.
See, he has a you see a bandage over his head. They gave me a high regenerative
the bunker.
and
Should find
some
your way to
caffeine
us.
pills. Said I got a concussion.
Can we update
I'll head there as soon as I've got a update.
See if I need to give you anything else. Good work, soldier.
I didn't want to have my hand forced. But between them looking to take some of our people to the upper city, which would have been a death sentence, the heavy trident response to something we weren't even involved in, and even worse, this attempt to infiltrate this police force. We're on the precipice now. We're going to be operating in the shadows, of course, but more and more often we're going to have to be loud, which means every single one of our efforts need to be put into overdrive. Explosives to counter enemy heavy armor and shielding. Better firearms.
Actually, this might be a good time to set up those jammers. You want me to go do that?
And on top of that, making sure that the people here feel safe and know that when they see us, they will be safe, which means any corporate response to this we must face head on. So make sure that you're prepped for that. Everyone's responsible for their own weapons and their own explosives. I will provide what I can when I can.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Come here first, Marcus, then you may.
All right, I'm en route with the +1.
For those of you who don't know, I revealed my actual identity to the CEO of Traverse. They know who I am. Traverse has our back. The CEO, Alec Myth, is an anti-corporate. He grew up down here in the realm, grew up down in the Undercity, back and forth. Born and bred on Hellion itself. He's watched what the corporations have done. Any bit of information he can feed us, any assistance he can give us, he will do so. I've given him one promise. That as long as his actions support our ideals, which is freedom for everyone on Hellion, freedom of choice for the people of Hellion, and to help us destroy the oppression of the corporations, should his life ever be threatened,
Prometheus to Invictus.
should he ever need evac,
We have a friend here, Wrench. Shall I send him to you?
send Wrench to the bunker.
Understood.
Wrench will be here momentarily. We'll debrief him shortly. I heard things were pretty fucked down in the Undercity.
Way fucked. Yeah. They some runners under some contract torched the new Masaru Welcome Center and blew it up to fuck. And then Masaru responded by trying to, or by threatening to crank up the units, the AC units, whatever that is, the incinerator. I worked with the cell down there with their Mechanica guy, and we went to the system and undid the bullshit. So.
Good fucking job, Marcus. Good shit.
Well, actually, we got to thank Ryder. Apparently, she was the one who installed it in the first place, so she just came down and helped us nip it out. All that said, yeah, shit's fucked down there. Masaru is confiscating weapons. Our friends down there are requesting more firepower. They need more guns, better guns, is what they said.
Better guns is a problem at the moment. I'll see what I can get in the near future. Just so everyone is on the same page, corporate docks are destroyed entirely. No corporate casualties, no civilian casualties. That is a good thing. The corporate part. Because their response is not warranted to come and take lives. They've lost infrastructure. They still have to put on a face for their shareholders. They can't just murder indiscriminately. But we can expect a response. And if they intend to be heavy-handed, and I know Reynolds, we need that head on, we have to. So I want propane tanks, I want improvised explosives, I want IEDs. I want everybody here to have a primary and a sidearm, because things are going to get hot in the next few days. I want to just let it cool a few minutes, then I'll send you up to do your jam a bit with people out of their armor. We did a full sweep of the row. We didn't see anyone camouflaged.
All right.
Now that you know of this place, you're safe to come here whenever you must. Go ahead, what is it?
Shimetsu might have put a hit on every single corporation. I heard that.
Odysseus on site.
No more details as of now, but she's going to get some.
Odysseus, make your way down to the bunker. We have a lot to talk about. Pick this up. That's actually a good point. Continue that, because that is spectacular.
That's all I know. Cleo said she was going to try to get more information, and
She doesn't have to.
The hits were, I believe they were conducted earlier with a Shimetsu rifle, and if you said someone completely in black, it could be Ghost.
It's not him, it's not us, the Shimetsu mercs, because Ricky's one of the people we're not supposed to hit. It's not Ghost, because Ghost is taller, more bulkier. He also doesn't wear a lower, nude-colored skull mask. So it's not one of us.
No idea who he is. Whoever that individual was that did those hits brought all that heat that came down today and forced our hand. So we find out who they are. You're saying they're not a part of Shimetsu then?
No, they're not. I've seen all the other mercs.
We're going to have to figure it out. Find out if they're friend or foe. And if they're friend, we need to get them to cool their fucking jets. You're in one piece. Where have you been?
Had a job.
Everything's gone to shit while you were away. Corporate docks down here are gone. We had to blow it. Tried and pulled out. Whatever their threat response is, they retreated. The row is free of corporates for the moment. We can breathe a little bit for now.
Something I got to add about the device that they had installed on the system down there. When I tried to tamper with it, somehow it crashed my own ice hacking app. It deleted it from my phone.
Really?
Never seen any shit like that. It means that whoever did the decking for that piece of hardware, they're beyond any league I've ever seen. Might be corporate, I don't know. But I'm gonna talk to Ryder.
Friend who might be able to
He
help.
knows who did it. Perfect. I'll see if she
Remember I
knows.
said the Wiz? I'll talk to them.
You got it.
Those of you who have corporate ins, now more than ever we are going to need weapons and explosives. I don't care if you're saying you're buying it for the mercs, or whatever it is that your operations are. If I still have boys running around with garbage like that, they get killed.
I have plans coming in from my old shop of titanium armor and vibroblades. I can start getting people out with titanium armor. I just need the meat resources.
We'll do everything in our power to get you those resources. You're going to say something?
Yeah, I don't know if you get any supplies from them or any work with them, but Maya and Briskin might be with Masaru. This is the other thing.
They are.
In the Undercity. You already know.
Yes, Maya and Marceline are completely compromised by Masaru. They're no longer wyverns as well.
I see.
I told Jim about that Valkyrie deal. They'll give us higher grade weaponry than Shimetsu could give us. Say we take advantage of that.
You sure of that?
Positive. He told me himself that with standard gear that Shimetsu gives us, they're gonna give us higher gear. That's how they beat the Shimetsu competition. Offer higher grade weaponry.
Well, they're gonna have questions to ask though since the docks are gone. Might have to pull something political. Make it clear that there's a group down here that will allow Valkyrie to do business down here. They'll still get their funds back from purchases. Corporate greed should allow us to be able to do that.
That might highly depend on what's going on upstairs. Conrad retreated with Shimetsu and called all corporate heads into Trident. And he was saying, on the way there, to anyone who would listen, this is war.
Well, that wasn't our action. That's nothing that we did. So if they tried to come here with that, we're going to have to resist them as best we can. Which is why I cannot stress enough.
A bunch of fixers, or a bunch of runners with an anonymous fixer go and they blow up a Masaru Corp and they kill one of their people. That shit happens all the time.
Kill one of
It's
their
not
people.
like Cornelius is dead. Beat to shit and then thrown into the hole in front of the sanctum.
Amazing. There's one person I won't miss. Ever.
Well, to finish what I was going to say is if they decide to go nuclear because of a bunch of runners, well, that's going to probably hit their stocks pretty hard.
True.
Yes, it will. That's why I need...
I believe that these were coordinated. The Miss Money thing, well, Cornelius and Masaru, all of it. If I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure these are all runners. Making hits now more than ever. They're trying to send a message that there's money in the market and people to be shooting.
That's great and all. But people who are running are doing it just for the money. Sure, there's a couple who feel like they're hurting the corporations, but these are mostly corps hiring people against other corps. It's to add to their game of stocks of up and down. There is no real end goal to it. We have a goal. I'm willing to work with Shadowrunners, give them targets, maybe even give them jobs. But they do not share those ideals, and we have to be careful of them. Because if a corporation does the same thing to us and sends runners after us, you can bet your ass they'll come for us.
I mean, that's why the network's set up the way it is. We go through a broker. We don't have to go through a broker. We can just say we're going through a broker. I have an alias. Fiction network's completely anonymous. We get some runners set up. Maybe they could even do that hit for that black site if we find it.
I know where it is. Union Tower. Somewhere deep below. A massive number of servers. Every single corporation is pulling everything they have from those servers. And their security, because their union is shit. The person I told you about? That's who I'm talking to about getting this done. I'm still analyzing how we're going to go about it. I've had second thoughts about destroying it for one reason and one reason only. While the enemy utilizes that to keep people oppressed, there's also other things that utilize it, such as hospitals. They keep their patients' data, blood types, sicknesses, allergies. If we don't find a way to circumvent the information necessary to the people who should have it rather than openly to the corporations, we could harm people by accident, and I want to avoid that. So I'll need time. Anything else any of you three have to give me since you've been busy?
I've heard whispers about a attack on a Traverse docking bay, somewhere in the inner city.
Well, I don't know about that. All I know is about the docks up here being gone, that's it.
It was a loading dock somewhere. Not sure about any other details but that, though.
Curious.
Down there in the city where engineers is being killed. As far as I'm aware, Shimetsu saw it happen and just let it happen. So they clearly don't give a shit about Masaru either.
Good. The hope is to turn every single corporation against Masaru. And what I want people to spread through the nets, through messages, through friends, that everything that happened here in the Rotate was because of Masaru. And he spread that information in a way where somebody doesn't say, well, he's the guy who told me. Do it anonymously. Post it places. Stick it to a fucking fridge, I don't care. Let every single person see the same baseline. This happened because of Masaru. There will be those who don't believe it. And there'll be those who use that as a reason. Good.
Masaru's current CEO, what's her name? Kala something. Calliope. Apparently, well, from what I saw from her response, she's heavy-handed and hot-headed, so... apparently there were orders if one hair was scratched on a guard's head down in the Undercity, the consequences would be dire. And now, you know, that happened, so... I'm sure she's gonna be going ballistic. It's gonna play into our favor, and might be something we can exploit in the future.
That's what I want you to do right now, best as you can. Anywhere, fucking anywhere, I don't care if it's a local chess club. You leave messages and tracks. What happened in the road today was because of Masaru. Masaru had a hand in it. Either they were forced, or the people who did it were forced, whatever the fuck it is.
Maybe they did it to cover up, something going on in the Undercity. Maybe they even called that hit on themselves to justify the intervention. Who knows?
Spread it around. ASAP. Church, you assist. It's all on. The rest of you, I don't care if you fucking write on 100 pieces of paper and just throw them out into the row. Do so. Any questions before everybody goes back to what they were doing?
No, sir. Do you want it plastic with the diamond too?
100%. As long as it's worded in a way that's not going to get you questioned or hurt. Before I send you out, I'm going to make sure it's clear.
Come in here. What's up?
I'm going to go ahead and ping the entirety of the row.
Okay.
Using Prodigy, since I haven't used him yet for that action.
Understood.
See if there's any corporate presence here.
There is no corporate presence here that you would be able to see from Prodigy.
Should be clear. You can go ahead and ditch the armor and go back to what you were doing. No corporate presence that I can see.
Alright, Vessa, you mind helping me with those jammers?
Good shit, all of you.
Wait, pause. Are you doing that you're using that ability for this, right?
Say again?
You're using that ability of Prodigy, right?
Yes.
you would see a singular ping. And it's from...
Blackish, stand by.
It is coming from about 8 feet to your right.
Never mind, continue on. You're all good, we're all fine. One of you two, show up on the entire network as a corp asset, but not both of you, that's strange.
It's the one at the ladder, you'd know.
Oh, come on, everybody get to work. Do something.
We're all good to go.
I think getting my ass kicked today has been my share of work.
You're not dead.
That is. Yeah. Sorry about the rifle.
It is what it is at this rate. You know what? I'm not gonna bitch and complain.
I tried. Damn, Sense was hell bent on holding on to it.
Fuck it. Though, Invictus, I might need a new ID and alias, as well as clothing. Because I doubt that I'll be seen on the row again as Jeremy.
I can provide that. I'll get you new ID, new everything tomorrow. We'll get you put in the system as well. Just be more careful. We cannot afford to lose you.
I was trying to be careful. Just try to stay out of harm's way, but is what is.
Can't avoid it sometimes.
No, you can't. Guess we're not going to the wasteland. It's a bit late.
There's always tomorrow, so... But even then it might be
tomorrow.
I'll continue looking through the scrapyard, see if we can find anything to help Prometheus out.
Excellent. By the way, when you see me dressed this way, my name is Vrchat. I'm a completely different person now. Silas is compromised and you will not see him very often at all. I will continue using that alias until I am fully compromised and hunted for. But this man that you see before you is completely separate. Vrchat.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Happy. Alright. I need to make my way to Olympus. You can come with if you want to. We made some changes to this year. I don't know if you've seen it since.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
No, I've been more busy than you can. No, remind me of that.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Stay close here.
Chatting non-stop about this whole debacle.
Home sweet home.
I wish I could drink right now. Really wish I could drink.
Give me one of those. Will they miss you if you're missing one of those? They notice.
Hang your days.
Well, I kind of.
I'll give you free medical care.
Thought that was already a free thing.
Give me the gun.
Worked hard to get this gun.
But I really want a gun like that.
How about this? When I get better equipment, I'll pass it to you. Alright? I'm trying to work an angle and get more weapons from Avalon.
Dude. I need something better than a revolver.
You know what? Just cause sharing is caring. Just be careful. There's only one mag.
You need it back, just let me know.
Well, I gave you the one that was registered to a doctor from the upper cities, so...
I am a doctor.
It's been reported missing, so... Hey!
Now that it can go in there, it'll be a lot more use for us than in anger.
You know... Hey, at least it's parked right now.
Give me just a moment.
This is Alwyn. Say again?
Hey, boss.
Where?
Me and our lovely mechanic were talking about an idea, maybe. Another way to get people, at least on the upper part, besides using the subway. In case, you know, it gets compromised again with a bunch of cloaked assholes. We can get something like a hover bike or something, fly out with this into the higher levels and drop people off. Might be worth an investment.
Someone's asking for security, and apparently it's at my hotel. So I'm gonna figure out what is, but I'm hoping it's nothing.
Do you have any idea who's asking?
Hotel. Never heard the voice before.
Be careful if you're in danger, key your mic.
You got it. I'll be on cross comms for that.
If I could
Good.
bother you for a moment. I think
Sure.
I would like to have this from a better viewing point.
Huh.
I see.
It should be here. Where did it go? It is.
Hope you go, Sergeant.
You think
Fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's all open to
you
us.
enjoy the view.
All ready for our own personal runs out into the west. Weapons.
Not only that,
There is an astral merc, the slime astral merc, currently in the bank's cooler, just about to sleep there for the night.
In the bank's cooler.
Yes, he went small and then slurped himself into the water in the bank's cooler. To the right of the door.
strange.
And what stops us from corking it, throwing it into an incinerator?
Absolutely nothing. He's apparently locked out of his upper city apartment and he needs a place to stay.
Incineration. No one's here.
Just keep an eye on who they are.
Dewey's a harmless fella. Don't worry about him for now.
Alright. If you say so, I believe it.
Hey, the jammers are in place. You'll love where they're at.
Well, I can't wait to make some progress.
The chief engineer had me.
I'll send you an email or something.
At least try to integrate my AI with the ship. It understands the language, and with time it can learn how to aid in flying itself.
Co-pilot. Are you calling me incapable?
No, it was the chief engineer. If anything he was.
I'm sure Graham's just looking to help. I just...
Yes, sir. No one's questioning his performance.
Hang lane to the right.
Need help now?
No, of course not. That's why a Valkyrie synthetic was about to blow your brains out every moment they could if they didn't want to take you prisoner.
You know, because they suspected me of something which I wasn't.
Oh, by the way, here.
What?
Your medical records.
Oh.
In case you want them.
I might as well just get rid of them.
Well, they already have a copy of it in there anyway. There was no way to get rid of them. I tried to have them give me the originals, but they wouldn't budge. Should have a medical scan of him and his blood work and everything on there.
Shot in the left side.
Do whatever you want with them now. They're uploaded to me and them.
Off in the wind it goes.
Union's personal server for medical needs.
We'll say being shot. It's not the first time that's happened. I was not expecting a Valkyrie around out of fucking nowhere. I was trying to get away from that damn cat bot going after whoever was shooting up the road.
Well,
how do you try to get involved?
I think it's because Conrad was on the ground.
First I heard.
That's probably
First I
why.
heard it was. What was it? It was Geb. It was Geb, and then something else. Everything was a blur for the past hour during that whole ordeal.
I don't know about you boys, but this is one hell of a view, and I'd like to sit down and enjoy it. Why not?
Invictus, you still at the bunker?
Don't get too close to it. You might get swept off by the wind.
Oh, if only.
Invictus is down in Olympus. Why?
Oh, wait.
Just got a sit rep.
You know, I think I'm gonna start needing a code name for that fucking radio.
Try to make it quick.
I say again, Invictus is at Olympus. Why?
I have a sit rep for him.
Come to fucking Olympus then. Fuck.
Come to Olympus.
Aye.
Some organics are just...
Now I gotta make a new name and everything.
Oh, have fun with that.
First time, but it's not the first time, but fuck.
I need to augment my voice.
Yeah, there was quite a few people watching you guys running through the fucking streets like that.
I'll augment my voice when you do put the calls like that.
That seamstress there, that girl, she was... I came by, she had a fucking combat knife ready. Around a corner. I fucking kid you
The
not.
one who was following us through the Red Garden.
Was it her? With a mask?
No.
Ponytail?
No, I know who you're talking about. The seamstress.
Oh, it was the seamstress who works in the clothing shop on the row.
The tailor person, yes.
Yeah, that one.
They work for
They try and shrink you, Roy?
Oh, they had a knife out when I walked around a corner. Seemed keen on gathering information, apparently.
As long as it wasn't this size of a knife, then you should be fine.
Well, considering I just had my head knocked in a couple of times, not really was in a position of combat.
Well, it was either that or I died in the River City, and I don't plan on dying.
Well, no kidding, but I still had to make it look good to keep my cover. I got my ass kicked yesterday. I got my ass kicked today.
To be fair, the time you asked for an ass kick was from me.
Yeah, but still. And I had to ask for an ass kicking from him this time.
And if you are going to die, Sergeant, it will be on my operating table if I cannot see.
Hopefully I don't get killed by fucking having the doctors work on me.
I hope so.
Fuck's sakes.
You know what? Next thing we know, Roy, you get your ass kicked by the cat person.
You know, I was actually starting to flirt with her under a fucking concussion. Too bad I got turned down.
What, the doctor?
Yeah, why not? It was funny.
I'm sure a cat doctor would absolutely love an old war veteran.
Hey.
I mean, we're all
I'm just saying.
They say like what? 38's the new 20, right?
Try a couple decades and rusty.
You're not the only one that's old by decades. I joined the GU when I was 18 before the war. And then the war started. Living around 40 or so now.
Yeah, still in your prime. What do you mean?
No.
To be fair, we do need kick some corporate ass, as Invictus would say.
I mean, I almost wanted to pop off on that fucking catbot, but I had no armor, and I was bleeding out.
Yeah.
And they had a weapon trained on me the whole time, and I didn't feel like getting shot up.
I don't know how many more times I can get away with that kind of stunt, though. That's for sure. I don't know what they're gonna do to me once they find out they didn't get their guy.
Well, we can always make...
Chief Engineer, you're needed in Mount Olympus.
He's sitting right over there.
Welcome to the fun.
Hey, just a quick sit rep. Just to let you know, looks like our jammers are already working. An undercity guard tried to ping Masaru, but they were blocked.
Now, before the night ends, I need you to take some of my blood. We can use the nitrolium bottles that I brought in, and we have syringes. It'll probably be slow, though.
In front of the hangar door.
Sure.
What's wrong? What do you need?
Sit down.
Relax. Enjoy the view. I gotta be up for the next.
If you don't mind, I do not trust my legs.
Be my guest. I gotta stay up for the next 23 hours until this concussion's passed. This will be fun.
Well,
you can keep us company down here. I'll be doing stock.
I'm gonna be...
You can eat me.
Invictus is gonna be making me a whole new profile and everything, and I'm gonna be getting middle class.
Honestly, I should start getting ready for a backup ID, but I gotta find a way to get 50,000 credits now. Fuck's sakes.
There's ask Invictus.
No, that's the problem. That's what I owe Invictus.
Oh.
After I got a fucking bounty put on my fucking head today. For fuck's sakes.
Who of all people would put a bounty on you?
I don't fucking
Well,
know.
you oversee a runner meeting.
I didn't know they were runners. I said I saw a group of people.
Hey, it's
But
me,
then I
Fat
saw
on comms.
Conrad
Just
talking to
loop out for a
that,
bit, just in
that
case.
synthetic
Letting you know.
thing across the way from us. And owns that other shop there. With all the secondhand equipment.
To be fair, you weren't captured by a robotic cat synthetic Valkyrie, so
Well,
50,000 versus what he went through. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, thank God I put my fucking helmet on.
So you enjoying the view of your concussion?
Sit down, enjoy.
What?
The bosses are talking.
Enjoying the view of your concussion?
Oh, you mean my second one in 2 days? Yeah.
Well, at least you know some doctors.
Yeah, and thank God I don't have to pay the fucking bill.
I
Good job,
doubt
mate.
it'll be active. You sound like training shots, if anything.
Ugh. I swear to God.
It's not like I can go above ground anymore.
I'm gonna go up to fucking Avalon. I'm gonna demand more weapons. I'm just gonna do it. Better weapons and equipment.
Well, I guess you got a reason, no?
Syringe and bottle.
The only thing is, I gotta try to convince Dash to let me go. That's the only problem.
Can you go with him?
I don't think
Can you
he'll.
still have your little tickets anyway?
No, I didn't get that.
Good back.
But as Avalon security, I should be able to cross into the. I should be able to cross the transit, no problem. I was about to say the docks, but those don't exist anymore.
Well, you know, the
If they
only way
did
into
exist,
the
you
row
would have
now
Here, right here.
for corporates
That's
is
my
the
medical
tram.
report.
But yeah, they'll at least Avalon will get a
Coming
report
from the
of a
wasteland, I guess.
Valkyrie agent that ambushed their Avalon guard, escorting their man all the way to their docks. And Valkyrie will deny it, of course.
Correct. And it is.
Ugh.
I can't wait to see this bird take off.
I can't wait to
It'll
shoot a
take off soon,
bitch.
more than likely in the next 2 days.
Getting tired of getting
If not
fucking
tomorrow.
ass kicked.
There'll be enough time for
Just
both.
did say he wanted to go tomorrow.
What? That is as much as I'm taking from you today. I'll take more tomorrow.
Very well. Sounds good to me.
Wait, what was this about a doctor being
What?
in the infirmary as well?
Dr. Pulse apparently had an episode again, so she said. Apparently, she said she was attacked again, but
Not Giga. Fuck
Dash says she was fine.
Your riff. Give me a roll.
Huh?
I can't actually access my keyboard.
Ugh. 17.
Let's go.
Who else needs their blood taken so I can do transfusions if needed?
Don't take any blood of mine right now. I still need a heal.
I have regeneratives in me as well, so.
I'll take it. Okay, that.
You know what blood type you are? Or are you gonna give me your medical record?
Give me my medical record, I guess.
I'll download that over.
You already have it online. Maybe negative.
I don't think you want me touching you with a syringe. The other.
You'll get my medical history when you need it. As for my blood, well, the barely any of it left, so...
Visit me periodically tomorrow. Just start filling my blood back.
Alright. Speaking of which, Roy, I need blood back.
Need what?
I need blood back. I can't be holding everyone's blood in syringes.
Oh, that's why I need to talk to you and the boss to arrange some way to get us medical supplies in a legitimate way that he wants.
Always reading another clinic is a possibility. Or set up something at the clinic up top.
Honestly, what I had plans was we can buy the equipment under a false name of a mercenary band who's coming in to retrofit their medical center. That way you can have literally everything you need here if you need to do any medical. Cryopods, surgical tables, cooling systems for blood to preserve it. Exactly. But it would be a one-time big purchase. And this would give some credit to the clinic for acquiring this type of deal trade. Puts me in a better standing because I found the partner. Raises me up.
I'll talk to Invictus about it tomorrow. Send me your plan through message. Set this up.
Well, we can talk about it overnight. We're gonna be here all night anyways.
That works.
Yeah, we're gonna be here all night.
Let's see if we can talk it.
It's not exactly a bad thing.
Let's be honest, a little peace and quiet is nice.
We do have beds.
Yeah, they're on the other level.
Back where that computer is. On the lower level behind the curtain.
Enjoying the weather, boys.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Well,
the bosses are being...
You can join us, Corvus.
I can't really see you because you're right behind me.
That's what I was just telling you, so you're gonna turn around. What I'm trying to tell
I
you.
feel like turning around a bit.
I'd take a swing at you with my leg if my full body didn't break.
Want me to do it for you?
Please.
Here's some tap the back of your head, Church.
Yes.
Careful now, not too hard.
I don't know. She told me to do it.
Don't let me get up and kick your ass. Kick my ass later.
God.
Yep, I also might have...
What?
Yeah, you also meant to change
You're saying a lot about
whoever
it.
is
Well,
in
why does it feel like
department now.
it's no better than a mercenary band where they just kick each other's asses for dominance within a group?
No, message me the ID name. I can change
They used to just need to work out who's higher.
Also, for your tracking,
Some
there was
people
one
fragile.
less Kevlar vest in the libraries.
Fair. By the way,
Tracking. Where's my sheet?
how is that armor coming along?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, one thing.
Good night, gentlemen. And,
Coming along well. I'll
I'll
go
be
down
near
next
you, but,
in the morning.
Don't try ballerina dancing on the edge there. I heard it's a little slippery.
I mean, Odysseus, you could do it. You're big enough.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm almost convinced if he was to drop, he'd probably land in the wasteland like some weird superhero fucking still thing.
Oh, you mean one of those old like video clips? Oh.
Never mind. I guess the war will take me instead.
You say that as if you have a choice, Dowie. The war takes me regardless.
Stay positive.
Fucking Oh god.
You know,
It's one of the
this
reasons why
feels
I'm
very
not going
weird.
anywhere near that edge.
You'd be surprised how many
I'm
times.
so used to you not having legs that now you have the legs and mine are broken.
Oh, that's
Sweet irony.
Everybody's over here
Let's
laughing
keep
their
the
asses
fuck.
off. All the work better be done.
Sorry, sir. Just having a good time.
Dang, it is.
Well, like Warren said, don't break dance too close to the edge.
He said, don't be a ballerina at breakdance.
Yeah,
Same thing, really, isn't it?
I don't know where you think ballerina and breakdance is the same dance, but sure.
Today has been an interesting day.
You know, I wonder if I can get a point card for how many times I get my ass kicked.
Mind if I blow it up for a second, Locke?
You know, it's been a long time since somebody just called me that out in the open.
We don't have any coffee cameras down here, might as well.
It's been a while since I've seen you like that, Commander.
It feels good to not be in an empty bunker or hangar anymore. Spent a lot of time on my own, trying to find anyone who might have survived. It's the last thing I did before the retribution went down, Gren. I took every single personnel file I could get on my PDA. I went from place to place, looking for anyone who might have made it.
If it hadn't been for this, I'd have been right there with you. But when you lose your arm, it takes a while to get it rehabilitated. I had to take time off ship.
Not blaming you for it. I'm going to put to your work now. You don't need to worry about it. We'll make up for lost time.
Ah, if you're suggesting I get this colonial ship going off the ground, you're out of your mind. And if you're going to suggest one of those wrecks out there, you better give me a lot more manpower than just this.
Be right back.
Alright, box.
Oh. I just saw the chief engineer have
War is a funny thing.
Yes, I disappeared again.
He does that, don't
War
worry.
keeps taking me, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do you have signs of PTSD, Chief Engineer? There's ways to fix it.
If you're meaning temporal displacement, I think so. Periodic temporal displacement happens every so often.
Yes, I understand. There's a way to fix it. It's called my house.
Oh God, I really don't want to know anymore. You guys can go behind your curtains and handle that. Whew.
I'd like to see you try, Rust Bucket.
Where are the curtains? We might both be old.
I'd like to see him try too. You might be able to burn the rust off
You
of
might
them.
be a medical officer, but I'm an engineer. I know exactly how to take you to bits, boy.
chief engineer versus chief medical.
Do I need to perform some percussive maintenance on you, boy? I need to sort that bucket of old brain of yours.
I'm the blacksmith here. I get the hammer.
And Chief Engineer, what I just realized
what the fuck you supposed to look like?
Oh, you just now realize?
Yes, an
Yeah, I've only just now realized.
What is it, Corvus? What is it? What is it?
You have a problem, Corvus? You have a problem with a man who's got synthetic arms and legs?
The correct shit.
Is it the
I don't know,
beard?
let's find out. Where is
Very
it?
insensitive of you,
Where's
Corvus.
my pen?
God damn.
Corvus, as your doctor, I am medically telling you to stop what you're doing.
Looks like he's the one that needs percussive maintenance. Give me a minute. Oh no.
Oh.
Here we go.
Here we go, lads.
Quick, sir.
Oh, I will. I hope you're ready.
Everyone!
So good.
Fucked up day.
Yeah.
Day. What are you talking about?
Okay, what the
Right.
fuck happened?
But yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yes, this is what happened.
Appreciate it. We'll pick things back up next week. Special shout outs to the NPCs who bring this world to life. And yeah.
Thank you, extras.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for the credible DM.
Yeah, to the DMs.
No,
that's not right. My life today is fuck the car.
Thanks for the roleplay, Bugs.
So, I have a question for you. Yes, I'd love some answers as well. I'd love some answers as well. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? You think what the fuck? What the fuck for me?
Dude, I don't even know. All right, where the fuck? I have a checklist of people I need to find. Starting with fuck damn. Where is he?
Fucking.
Come with me. Come with me.
I want to hear this.
Angela, no. The reason why her magic is being caused by her own fear. Angela found out today that Masaru.
I need to talk to you, Soda.
Ah!
What
okay.
the fuck?
Never mind. I'll come back to both of them because they're both on my list. Fuck.
How about you start with my ass? Cause what the fuck?
I don't know either.
You put 50,000 on my fucking head?
What?
Yeah, so I put 50,000 from the fucking Shadowrunners to kill my ass.
Oh, that was you! You're fucked! You're gonna die!
No!
Oh, God!
No, because I got it fucking paid off already.
Okay, good. Very good. Because I didn't know that was you, and if I had fired... Oh my God.
If you had fired, this would have been worse.
Well, yeah, I gotta keep up my runner persona, dude.
I didn't even see you guys.
Sure.
I walked up, I see a group of people.
Yeah,
They don't know what the
You walked
fuck.
up on a meeting, dog. You walked up on a meeting.
I just kept walking, didn't engage.
You're a maniac. You're a fucking maniac.
Intelligence gathering, that's our job. I just saw the group and I kept moving.
I need Leroy, I need Tish, I need Soda, I need damn answers is what I need.
Fuck. Now I gotta come up with 50,000 for fucking Invictus.
Well, to be fair, it cost less than like our profit from the day before.
It's still 50,000. It's still 50,000. I gotta come up with guns. I gave the droid one of my pistols. Hopefully that fucking clears some debt.
Why did you?
He wanted one, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. I'm probably gonna lose it anyways if Roy becomes a character. So. And it's better it's gone anyways because I can't do a wheel pistol. It was a pretty fucking interesting day.
How was your?
I'm just gonna go off Whisper because fuck that. So I went to the Undercity. I did my bit down there. Got murdered immediately. We had a whole plan for that was supposed to last for most of the session. Thank God it didn't. because I came here and they needed me here. So yeah, that was a thing. So I'm here. So I come up here.
And then he was like, "Oh, he's here."
Well, I showed, like I said, I was in Undercity first, and then I came to the row.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So.
This is very much the thing. I looked in Discord. I was like, "Oh, when are you there?" And then I suddenly saw, well, I had people phone to you. I was like, "Oh, he's chatting."
Yeah. Well, that's why Slane.
Because at one point it was just going to be me, and he was like, "Oh god."
Yeah, I showed up. So, but I couldn't join you on your op because I was still maintaining my cover. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I was just wanting to check. You had a good time, but it sounds like you did.
Oh, I fucking did it. The clinic alias is fucking becoming. Clinic alias is fucking becoming solid, but I don't know what's gonna happen because I failed to bring that Valkyrie asset over. But it looks like a Valkyrie agent attacked me, so.
I guess you can just say, "Oh, it wasn't my fault." You know, they got what they wanted.
I've tried to follow what the request of a Valkyrie agent was, but then I got jumped by another, so.
I almost got you fucking murked.
You almost fucking murked my ass. I was like, oh, a group of random people. Fuck, this could be bad. Just keep walking, because if I turn around, it's just going to be worse. So just keep walking. Stay out of the conversation.
You made the correct decision, but you got too close, my friend. You're lucky your fixer cares about you.
Whisper. What do you want me to do?
We were not. Well, it's okay. I'm sorry, but I was going to do it to just flex that I can. I love you.
You're good. You're good. I got my bounty paid off, so it's fine.
Yeah, you did. You paid. Thank you for giving me 50,000 credits.
It wasn't even mine. God. Thank God.
I was wondering how you'd managed to get a hit on you. like you turn up and then immediately after you get hit.
I was like, what the fuck? I just walked by some people. I was like 2 minutes. Like I didn't even hear anything, boss. It's like. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's a Conrad with the synthetic. This is weird. And then I see the fucking seamstress pulling trident fucking phrases. Oh, hello.
Hello. I was gonna say, I like your new armor.
Thank God you're fucking alive.
This is the armor that I used.
You're lucky.
Yeah, thank God indeed, man.
If my bounty wasn't like taken care of, I would have not been able to come help you.
Yeah.
It would have been a risk.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Yeah.
But did
you get shot?
Oh, I was the one that was shooting Ricky and Conrad and whatnot.
I was quote unquote Phantom for the
second hour of the episode.
Because, well,
I didn't meet my DC for the day, and now Church's body is going to slowly deteriorate more and more until he gets more of his usual hookups, but it's going to be a lot more now. He needs a minimum of 4 drinks or controlled substances that could substitute.
Well,
that.
thank God there's whiskey in the fucking hideouts.
He might drink the whole bottle.
There's bottles. There's 2 cases that's been spread out throughout the entire hideout.
He might need to be a bottle a day.
There's whiskey
Maybe
there.
2 bottles a day.
I got 2 cases there. They're there.
Perfect.
Roy got that shit covered.
Cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too bad he can't enjoy
what
it.
the fuck? Here's the thing. I was lining Ricky up. I was like, oh wait, he's not reacting. He's dying, isn't he? Oh no. He's externally dying. Kraken is just dying externally. I was like, damn shame. I'll shoot his fucking little helper though.
Yo, we got so lucky that worked out. I managed to fucking talk them out of the fucking room. You're so lucky. I was smooth with my words.
I know.
It's like
because I know you're a good role player. I could trust you.
I was like,
here's the thing though, Phantom and David, they share perspective somewhat, but one takes over. They're the same person. It's just schizophrenia.
Okay. Okay.
You know how sometimes you have a traumatic event and you push all that shit into one person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Phantom hates Trident and Valkyrie to the T. And once he saw Conrad and that Trident symbol on his back on his coat, he's like, ah, there's a dog that I can shoot.
Fuck. Well,
I did come across 2 cloak fuckers in front of me. I was like, ooh, hello.
Fuck Christ.
Walk by, I'm like, ah, minor edge. I can make out a little bit of you.
I swear to God, I don't know what's gonna happen to me next episode. Because I fucked. I
don't know, man. Please live, Roy.
I don't know what's gonna fucking happen.
I'm sure Roy will live.
No, because he fucked up with Avalon.
We'll make sure he's fine.
But they made it assume it was a Valkyrie agent that kidnapped you. That's what Dash was saying.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Maybe it works out,
so
but
we shall see. Where's Bronze?
Fuck.
He does it sometimes. He'll be fine.
I don't know.
And if not, it's a death union.
Well, no, because Roy, I applied him for my character. Where the fuck is that beeping? Fucking hear him beeping ass motherfuckers. But yeah, Roy, I applied Roy as a character, so if he dies, that would be pretty shitty.
Alright, fair enough.
Lazarus.
Troy, his very similar brother.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Um,
I'm gonna end my stream. Alright, everybody. We'll be ending the stream here. You're all amazing. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my shenanigans today. Getting people out of fucking shit. Getting them away. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Let's see who I can send you all off to. Let's see here. Let's see here. Who can I send you all to? Could send you to. Let's see who is around. I can send you all to. This is hard. There's not a lot of there's people, but a lot of them are not sticking around. I know that, so I don't want to just send you somewhere you guys are going to get flopped around. Oh, so with Ariana. That's a safe bet.
I did the scan without knowing what his biology is, I couldn't determine what's toxic, what isn't, what's supposed to be there, what isn't, you know what I mean? So I need the medical records first. So I'll be able to the box thing. The box thing. Do you know what box that specifically was being mentioned?
It was just people bringing in cardboard boxes and leaving them around, and then people took them off the trash cans because people didn't despawn them properly, so they just they were box hopping around.
How do you despawn them in the garbage? Because I used to do that.
Leaving them around. Right?
So how do you make them
fit? I mean, ideally you can put them in like sideways or something, but if not, you can just.
Okay, I think that's good. There we go. You all have a great night. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate everyone. And there's these fucking beeping. I'm gonna murder that beep. Again, everyone, have a great night. Much love and appreciation. Bye-bye.
They would put everything away, so I didn't think to even try to tell, but now I know to do that from now on. Because someone might have found a box with a dead cock.
Oh, that's what I did. That's what I did, yeah. I did one box of a dead cockroach because I thought it was the box, and
that's perfect, yeah.
No, the kitty didn't get to it, so I was just like, it was left on top of the burrito stand, and I'm like, where is found it. I'm like, oh, fantastic, this will be great. They open the box, dead bug, dead big ass bug.
Perfect. So, man, today was crazy. Like,
They...
we were escorting a quote-unquote prisoner.
The raid fit?
Yeah. A squad comes in, takes the dude, knocks out our guard. Then the dog explodes, 5 minutes later. It's like, what's going on, dude?
Yeah, a lot of shit happened.
Did they save him? Did they take him? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, they did a lot of shit today.
Yeah.